Okay. All right, there we go. Should be working. Sorry about that. There was a power outage last night that made my mixer shut off. I didn't realize it. All fixed now though. Now my camera's not doing what I want. Hold on a second. That should be a bit easier. Oh damn, we can hear him. You thought you were gonna get a mime stream, did you? Sorry. Ain't happening. Let me try 720. Am I gonna play Modern Warfare 3 Remake Call of Duty? I don't really have plans to play it at this point in time. I mean, wait, isn't it Call of Duty 4, you mean? That just got announced? Maybe on that one, since that'll be the new one. Yeah, if I go back to 1080. Sorry, I'm playing with my camera right now. How's the game Agent 47 pretending to be it's actually pretty good. I got no real problem with it. Let's leave it at 720. My camera wants to be a bitch today. Modern Warfare 3 needs to be played to understand it. I mean, if you say so. Has there not been a modern... There's been a Modern Warfare 4 game before, right? Is this a remake? Or is it like a reimagining? Yeah, Witcher 3 DLC as well. Next Modern Warfare seems like it'll take place in Korea. That's what I was getting from it. But it's Call of Duty. No one gets excited for those anymore, right? Call of Duty 4 was the first Modern Warfare. Oh, okay. So, oh man. Kind of weird to think about. Anyways. Call of Duty makes my brain just shut off and not think of anything. How you doing, Victoria? What are you up to? It's like I try to think of something. What can I say about Call of Duty? It's like nothing. I've said everything I can possibly say about COD. I think you know whether you're into it at this point. Hope there isn't AI shit. There will be AI shit as images in the game. You'll find that in more and more games too. You will love that they brought all the dead characters back, and then excuse was literally, "Hey, I saw you die," and the other character replies with, "Well, I guess I didn't die." That's the dialogue. How do you know this? Or is this what you're projecting? Can you imagine Brits need a license to kill? God bless America. I mean, we need one too, actually. Well, we do, but it's called a castle doctrine. There's a bit of like setup you gotta do for it first. Only time I will get hyped for a COD game is if they make a game about make a game of zombies. You mean make the zombie mode into its own game? Told Lucky the flute guy won't be at the Summer Game Fest. He's usually there for the Game Awards, not the Game Fest, from what I know of it. They save him for that. Not as many musical interludes for the Summer Game Fest. Jacksepticeye does have a cameo in this game. There's a couple of streamers that are in this game, I believe. Which always disgusts me because I'm never in this. I never even get asked. We see Flute Guy once a year. I don't want to see Flute Guy more than once a year. I want him to be like a special, like end of the year bonus. But to be fair, there's not really... I feel like Flute Guy is on the wane because he's now had his moments and now he's just kind of doing the same thing. He needs like to invent a new type of flute. First boss kept whipping my ass, blonde dude. I mean, don't spoil. I don't know who's the boss in this game yet. I would be in Death Stranding 3 if Kojima asked, of course. If I were to cameo in this game, what would I do? I want to be killed. I don't know. If I'm going to be in something, I want to at least have a death. I think that's at least memorable. That way, if people like don't like me because I'm an annoying YouTuber, they're like, well, at least I gotta kill his ass. Ooh, you said like lucky the hype trailer for Magfest 2027. It's Zelda themed, huh? I kind of forgot that Magfest is a thing. How do I like my James Bond young adult fantasy? I mean, he's not shooting bows and arrows at people and like y'all having two girls fight over him yet. So it's not really giving giving me my young adult fantasy fix. Not enough will they, won't they's. And really bad scenes in forests. Scene does not contain a lab dance. I will never have a sin like that. Stupid sin. It's a sin you put in there when you're like, I need to say something here. Yeah, I got nothing. You got to meet the flute. What did the flute say? I have to have a catchphrase. I did when I first started streaming. It was "you fool." There's a reason I still have that "you fool" emote actually. But I kind of like after like a couple of years of streaming, I stopped saying it. Whenever something bad, I would do something bad, or the character would do something bad I didn't like. I'd be like, "You fool!" And it's like, you know what? Catchphrases kind of suck. You eventually get tired of them. Love the meme about boob, but that is one of my that and the ledge pain are the most longest running sins actually. Don't get to use the boob one that much anymore because video games don't really contain many of those. How about "get her done"? I mean, that's already someone else's like yo catchphrase, and I'm not hick enough for it. He was nice. I'm assuming he was, but he's probably stressed out on coke because he's a musician. I wish I know a lot of them are stressed out on coke. Parent Simulator thing is getting a bit lame. It still gets people's attention, so you'll still see more games like it. It's how you get them Game of the Year nominations. And how you prove you're making AAA slop. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm so... Today's been like... I guess the heat is just making me sleepy. Replace one character in Lord of the Rings trilogy with Macho Man Randy Savage. No. Replace all of them with Macho Man Randy Savage. The entire fellowship is just Macho Man Randy Savage. Then you got yourself some entertainment. Apparently, according to YouTube, I have 0 viewers right now. I get the feeling that's not true. And they're just like their view count metric is a little busted. Fuck YouTube. I mean, I'm still relying on it. Did I like Pragmata? Yeah, Pragmata was pretty good. I like you wrote it as Praga though. Man, I love that Praga. So lucky I'm going to be in the middle, but I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to see you. There's usually a lot of people there, and people tend to blend in unless they get a camera focus. What's the highs and lows so far with First Light? I would say lows right now is that it took me 4 hours to get for the game to get going. We actually stopped right when the actual like serious stuff seemed to be going down last night. Left everyone a bit of last stream. Left everyone with some suspense. Everything else before that, for the most part, is tutorial stuff. So one of those slow opening kind of games. Other than that, so far, no other strong negatives. Sorry to say, Dart, but we are not real. I mean, I've always had my suspicions, you know. How many people, if you're watching on YouTube right now, say something in chat. Let's get an idea. Now the number's back to normal. Okay, it just popped up. Yeah, YouTube was a bit busted. We are all birds. No, you're not. You don't poop on enough things. Chaos. Something. There you go. That's all I needed. I once seen a questionable fan art that was posted on my Facebook feed captioned Pragmata. I mean, I would be careful of any fan art of that game, just because there's dangers involved. Severe dangers. FBI level dangers. Wow. See, I told you we have people watching. There wasn't just a 0 view count. We're gonna go look at how me and Lucky are gonna go look at houses again tomorrow, chat. We found 2 good ones we both want to check out. So here, fingers crossed, we might like them enough to put a bid on them. 10:10 yawn, go to bed. I actually got plenty of sleep last night. It just when it gets warm out, I get sleepy. All right. I don't know why I get like, cozy, even though I'm like sometimes sweating. And my body's like, you know what? No good way to like ignore this heat, sleep. Hopefully you get a sub 6% mortgage. Oh, that's the hope. I just hope like there isn't a housing crash right after we finally sign the ink and then all the prices drop. Uwe Boll's making a new movie. How long has it been since he made a last movie? I thought he like kind of like ended his career in like the mid 2000s. Is it like another game he's making? Game movie? Yay Dart Streamer House. I mean, it would be nice to stream. I mean, also from another good thing would be the either of the two properties. Both of them apparently have fiber optic internet options, so I could have even better internet. Not that would change anything for the most, but it'd be cheaper and better. The new COD plays like Modern Warfare 2 and 3. I mean, it's COD. It plays like every other COD. They don't change it too much. Really, the only big changes happen between like, the sci-fi ones, the Cold War, the World War II ones, and then the Modern Warfare. When are we gonna get the pirate Call of Duty? Also, RGC Alpha gifting 2 subs to the Twitch chat. Thank you, RGC Alpha, man. If anyone of you got either of you who got one of those from him, give him some love. Dude showing up. Hey, Anime Girl, how you doing? Yeah, YouTube is just busted as hell right now. It's like jumping back between 0 and 20 or so viewers. I think I asked, but why did you not play Kingdom Come Deliverance? I just never got around to playing it. I actually own the first game, but I think I kept hearing about the save system and the combat system of the game. And when I saw that, I was like, you know, I don't really want to play this right now because it seems like it'd be a frustrating mess for me to like try even play. So I kind of just never did. So I've been sitting on playing it for years now. Seems he does movies all the time without much publicity. But this time he got Army Hammer. Army Hammer? I don't really know who Army Hammer is. I'm sure he just makes like movies over there in Germany and they don't really leave Germany. Probably. How am I doing? Like I said, I'm actually pretty good today. I had chicken wings earlier. I got basically my script for dispatch is finished. I just got to finish my opener and then I can like record all my lines. And I found some good property that Lucky and I are going to look at hopefully tomorrow. So things are going well. You have a list of things you're looking for in a house. Like, do you want 2 stories, a basement, a pool, a garage, and not that big of a list. Basically, it's like, is it structurally good? Is it in good shape? Does it require any like renovations before buying it or after buying it? Is the area it's in good? Is it we just got to like have like bars over our windows? Is it also like part of a community area where we can actually like walk around and enjoy the community, or is it like kind of car dependent and off to itself? Both have pros and cons, and proximity to some other important stuff. But right now, both the places we're kind of like hyped on are 2-story brick houses. Actually, I do like brick. Brick's energy efficient and all that. Both of them seem very nice. I don't really need a basement, but they're nice to have for all your mech stuff. Don't really require a pool. Pools are a big expense, especially if they break and you need to repair them. You're looking at $20,000 to $30,000 sometimes. Hot tub is a better option than a pool, in my opinion. Unless you have a lot of money. Used to be a pretty Hollywood star, but then he was accused of non-consensual cannibalism kink. Am I being like fucked with right now? I've never heard of this person, and I've never heard of this. Brick is very good. I mean, my Euro bros will be like, yeah, brick houses, bro. Don't do this whole US wood stick shit. And I mean, like, I kind of agree. I like a house that's lasted nearly 100 years has already got a nice seal of approval on it. Hot tubs can lead to babies, though, and those are expensive. True. But that's also not necessarily a bad thing. Attached garage. Actually, one of the places we're looking at does have an attached garage. We are open to baby business. Prospective property owner. I mean, I'm almost there. I mean, we're already pre-approved for our loan, so we just got to find a place we like. Then we can add like married plus own a home to the repertoire of like made it as adults. Army Hammer was a rising guy in Hollywood until some weird shit he got accused of happened in like I've never heard of the guy, honestly. I'm drawing blanks. Your Bond girl Lucky Galore is here. She is indeed. She's there in chat. Lucky Galore. Isn't that the guy who's apparently this guy ate human flesh? I mean, that would kind of fuck up your career, not gonna lie. Dart can't see us and he's none the wiser. How do you think I just read your comment? Just because YouTube says none of you are real doesn't mean I can't read what you say. You want to say something inappropriate? I mean, it's my Twitch chat. People say inappropriate stuff in it all the time. Garrus, man, welcome back. How are you tonight? Cock. See if someone just said the word cock. There you go. Inappropriateness. You uploaded it to your Tesla microchip. Duh. Silly. Tesla my Tesla brain chip. Am I talking about Jeffrey Dahmer? Someone in my chat is talking about some Army Hammer, some Hollywood dude who ate somebody, I guess. Hunt. Okay. You guys are like experimenting what you can get away with saying on Twitch, huh? At least you're having fun. That's all that really matters. Got a racing sim set up because it's something I've always wanted. Well, hey, congrats on the sim setup. I actually have a racing wheel and pedals. Haven't played any racing games with them yet, though. Message deleted. Someone is a cannibal, they would most likely be in prison, depending on where and when they did the act in, and if there's actual evidence of it. BeamNG is coming to PS5. If I already played BeamNG, I would play it on PC. Don't see any reason why I'd play that on a console. Twitch chat, just like pretending like they're being over moderated. Huh? Can we be misogynist tonight to keep the charm of Bond movies? Well, this is new Bond, who is not a misogynist. He actually has learned to be better because he's not a relic of the Cold War, you see. Man who break down gaming logic better than GPT with deadpan charm? Sir, you flatter me. I mean, I try. And I most of the time succeed. Welcome to the Twitch chat, Commando. How you doing? I try my best. I mean, so far, I got a dispatch video coming for you very soon. I'll probably be recording lines for that in the next 2 days. What's not going on console? I don't know. Someone was talking about BeamNG coming to console, and I'd rather play that on PC, Jim. Like, I'd rather play a very intensive physics-based game there, where I can make use of all my expensive hardware. This is not the same James Bond. This one is the young Dexter Bond. This is the Netflix James Bond. One word, Bubsy 4D. Well, why aren't you playing it then? Witcher 3 expansion officially announced. The hypes are real. I wonder how big it's going to be, though, as far as expansion goes. The kitties are somewhere. They're not in here right now. Tampon challenge. Get that started on, Tinder. Or not Tinder, but, TikTok. That's where all the dumbest shit starts. Chose not to get a PC because I'm too lazy to troubleshoot anything. I mean, you don't generally have to troubleshoot a modern PC that much. Didn't they also raise the minimum requirements for Witcher 3? I can't imagine over a 10-year-old game would see its minimum requirements go up. Because it has, unless they've added a bunch of new fancy graphics to it. You're perma-banned from TikTok. What did you, sister? I can't imagine you doing anything that get you banned from anywhere. But it's around the same scope as Blood and Wine 30 hours? Okay, that's kind of surprising then. I'm assuming they're doing this because of the new game and they want to tie it in with that. 007 First Light doesn't have inner monologue about how hunting is for It hurting is for James to be James Bond. So far, no inner monologue. They inner monologues have kind of gone out the window these days. You don't see them too often. They're called cringe, I believe. Correct. The sword Geralt is holding in the cover is the same Silver Sword series using in the Witcher 4 demo. Yep, they're definitely one to like use it to tie in to the new one. Have we heard anything about the Witcher 1 remake for a while? I don't think we have we? No Dexter mention, at least. Is he played by the Dexter guy? Yes, I mean, isn't that guy like in his 50s or so? I mean, obviously, video game graphics don't necessarily need to, reflect his actual age. The new Dexter show, not the old one. Oh, okay. Witcher 1 remake would be nice. I can't get on with the original. The original Witcher 1 game is pretty jank. Bulls theories were making it. They came into some hurdles, though. All three Vesemir actors died. There's been... I mean, they'll have to find a fourth, but I don't know if I'd take that if that's their track record. I heard the recent Kojima AI controversy. I mean, I haven't really paid too much attention because he hasn't released a game, so none of his games would contain AI as far as I'm aware. So it's really just some people getting upset over him saying something on Twitter, I'm assuming. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really give a shit anymore when someone has a controversy over something said on Twitter. I have more important things to worry about than someone's drama. If he makes a game and has AI in it, then people can get properly pissed off. I feel like Twitter is now such a horrible place, you should be able to say whatever you want there without it even mattering at this point. Because that's all anyone says on it anymore. How's it going? You know, I'm pretty solid. Me and Lucky tried to watch through all of it, chapter 2 last night. We managed to get through practically all of it, but man, the second movie was shit. Like the first movie, pretty good. The TV show, pretty good. The second movie where they're adults, god awful. Who gave this guy a license to stream? The British. British did, let's in. But you know what? It's limited. I got to pay like a tax. Question for my British viewers, do you got to pay a tax if you watch live streams? I know you got to pay a TV tax. I'm not sure if you're like, oh, if you paid your internet tax. Gotta send it, check off to the BBC or whatever. Is it only me or do I just not see the different in medium settings to ultra settings these days unless you're all you focus like, are you talking about graphic settings? I've made the argument for a while now that video game graphics have kind of reached a point where they're not even really that important anymore. Basically everything we can now render whatever we want to render in whatever style we want in. So I haven't really seen a legitimate like noticeable increase in graphics in probably a while. Like they kind of peaked around 2016 and they've only been marginally improved since then. So I think you're something to be mentioned that medium graphics, even on a high-end brand new game, look perfectly fine and you're not really missing anything. I usually play on a mix of high to ultra settings, but even then, sometimes I have to turn down the mid and I don't really notice. You've been working here for like 10 years now. What on as a moderator or some other job? Yeah, Let's In has been like Let's In was one among my very first mods. He's an old friend at this point. What I'm worried about is important things like mental health, my physical health, future employment. I mean, over what? I mean, it's important to worry about those things, but you also can't be paranoid about them. Sometimes you just gotta live your life and accept you're gonna have to take some risks. Optimization is so shit these days to the point that putting in medium to high, if you will. Certain games, yes. There's certain games that are still being optimized pretty well. I mean, we're gonna have to because no one's gonna be building new PCs for a while. Google is testing a thing where YouTube Premium users are getting ads now to see how much they can get away with. I knew that was gonna happen. Everyone did. Every single person who said, just get YouTube Premium, bro, if you don't like ads, was told eventually they too would have to watch ads. That's how it always goes. They may get limited amounts of them, but they will eventually start getting ads. I've actually had to turn ads on my YouTube live streams too, because I believe YouTube was starting to like possibly restrict how many people could like be notified of my live streams on YouTube because I always had ads turned off. Like I know like not using ads on Twitch affects me probably, or at least in terms of like annoyance or whatever, but that's how all these companies are getting. So make sure you become a member of my Patreon where you don't have to view ads or watch on Kick where there's also no ads. You just got an ad too? Yep. Normally I always leave the ads off where I have it set to manual, so I'd hit a button to do it, but because I'm not running ads on the YouTube streams, I believe YouTube is punishing me somewhat. Like I said, I got streams on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. If you want zero ads, Kick's the place to go. Did you see the massive price increase for the Steam Decks? Yes. All of you mean you've already seen what the Switches, and I believe the PlayStation go up in price, right? So I'm not surprised. Anything that uses a GPU and memory sticks in it, that's going to go up in price. Every single thing. That's why if you are planning to build a PC, you better do it right now, within like the next month or two. Because they got to build data centers, yo. You need all the RAM for them now. Who would have actually thought that, billionaires would be the ones buying up all of our gaming GPUs and like taking them away from us? We're going to tell you the Summer Game Fest starts at possibly. It starts, I mean, it's a possibility. Anything's possible at this point. 5, it starts at 3 for me because they will tell us what to do. Oh, that's understandable. From my friend Mana, who lives in the UK, ever since April 4th, every video I watch got 30 seconds of unskippable ads. Yeah, especially if you're watching on a TV instead of like something else. TV viewers are the ones getting the most ads, I believe, on YouTube. Hmm. Am I getting taller, or is my camera just like misaligned? Billionaires suck and are parasites. You know what? Their fan clubs are dropping. No, is never a good time to buy hardware to upgrade your PC in Argentina. It's almost 1 million pesos or more. Oof. I'm assuming massive import taxes. Ugh. TV's the worst. Had the option to skip ads that were deemed inappropriate, but now they got rid of that. Lucky discovered a secret that if you're watching YouTube on your TV and you get an ad, if you back out of the video once or twice and then go back in, it usually skips the ad for you. But works most of the time. Company that wants to put mini data centers in the backyards of people's house in America, and they're succeeding. They patched that too. I mean, it still seems to be working for us. AI is proven to be more expensive than human labor. I mean, I do believe eventually, like AI is gonna like be doing a lot of cool shit, but right now it is this fucking people over. They increase the ads to make you hate your life. Well, they also will. I will say this: more ads does help me out on YouTube. I will, because that is where I make all my money, except for the Patreon. Watched an interesting video on how certain conservative Christians see AI as this pseudo godlike figure that makes decisions for them. Haven't played Metal Gear Solid 2, but I feel like that's a talking point there. A little bit. It's kind of really weird that because there whole that whole no graven images before me or some shit. Did your president build UFC gala outside of White House, or was it a dream? It feels like a dream, doesn't it? But no, that's real. It's the stadium's going up right now. It's hard. I mean, I don't know how we're gonna ever complain about anything else in politics ever again after what's currently happening. Like, how do you like ever have a legitimate complaint when it's like, you know what, that happened already? It can't be that bad. The UFC event, yes, that crazy shit that's going on. You guys voted for him. I didn't vote for him. Onion. Yeah, we live in the onion reality. I mean, it's definitely like it keeps you entertained, but it also exhausts you. You know what you say to people who made fun of Biden for being old? How's the second term? I mean, we've people have tried that, but no one really cares. It seems you're excited for that. The fights are looking great. Well, you know what? I hope that for all the effort that's going into it, that at least he gives some people some good entertainment value with a good fight or two. Still gonna be weird as fuck. That's undeniable. It's like this is fucking weird, right? You didn't vote for Brexit either, but it happened. I mean, yep, that's the way voting goes sometimes. Sometimes you gotta eat a plate of shit. Max Payne. It's so fucking weird, but I don't. It's interesting. Well, it's never happened before, so you're right about that. Once you're on Assange's side, Nancy Pelosi threw Biden under the bus because she wanted to play kingmaker. Yeah, there's a reason no one really likes Nancy Pelosi much these days. Oh, look at us getting political in here. 2017, TT Games pitched a Lego James Bond game retelling all the films at the time, but it was shot down as it was deemed too adult for children. But yet they can do Batman. I mean, it's not like they were going to do like Lego sex scenes with James Bond or something. Do I watch The Boys? If so, what's your opinion on the ending? I have actually yet to watch The Boys. I know the ending is. My wife has said the first season's good. I've not watched it. I've seen clips from it here and there. Same with Invincible. Actually, uh, I might watch it eventually. I only just recently watched all of Game of Thrones, so I'm sometimes very late to watching these series. But it can't. I will say this much about the Boys show: the ending of the TV show can't be much worse than the ending of the comic, which I do know about. I've always heard the ending of the comic was ass. Hello, wife. Just came in, gave me a kiss, and leaves mysteriously. Doesn't even well, I like the mystery of it. The AI in this game is dumb AF. As long as it gives me goofy, wacky moments, it can be dumb as it needs to be. Dartigan comic in general was horrible, which always surprised me because I always heard the comic of the boys was pretty shit. So it always surprised me they got turned into like such a successful TV show. Like I think in the not this possible boys comic spoilers. I don't know if this is in the show or not, but I think the weakness that they exploit at the end of the comic boys is that the superheroes' eyes aren't superhuman, so they can like shoot their eyes out and kill them. That was the big weakness. It's like, oh, aim for the eyes. No one ever did that before. And also, like, there's like a weird like clone of the villain who's like dark black noir or something like that, and he's like, ah, it was me all along. I'm the one who ruined your life. Like, it's like this is stupid. What did I miss from last stream? Is this series the new Hitman? This is not really Hitman. It's got elements of Hitman, but it's still primarily a James Bond game. You'll definitely see some of Hitman DNA in there. But so far, I've only played like 4 hours of it, and it was pretty decent. I got no real strong complaints yet. Garth Ennis hates superheroes but loves the Punisher, so that would tell you. I mean, the guy did look like the Punisher in that one. Hello.
I just have to go to the bathroom.
I just like the years like mysterious wife sighting. Seems a lot like the Bourne Identity, if it was like Jason Bourne when he was in college. What's your favorite non-Marvel or DC superhero? I don't know if the favorite non-Marvel or DC superhero. Do I have any? Uh, I like Transmetropolitan, which is more about like a cyberpunk journalist. That's pretty good. No, Spawn. I've gone on record talking about how shit Spawn is. Like, no, Spawn is fucking terrible.
I watched Spawn the night of my senior prom.
The movie.
Yeah.
It's a good
We like
watch.
threw it on and then
Hey, babe, let's watch Spawn.
yeah, it was stupid. You know how I can tell? Dart has that wide smile on his face when I come in. Aw. I smile at him when he walks by too, especially when he returns. He says he's going out for the milk, and he actually comes back.
I always come back with the milk. You tussle my hair so well. No, it's a nicely tussled. Leave it.
Mm.
And looking like super well, like professionally tussled. Darto is boomerang confirmed. I haven't haven't had to go get cigarettes and come back with those yet though. Lucky throwing up gang signs. Hey. This lady can crip walk, all right. She knows how to do gang signs.
Okay.
Good.
Kind of a bad one.
Like I've seen her.
I taught in Compton. I know.
I've seen her crip walk, chat.
I'm sorry if this is bad. I was taught this by the children. Okay. You need to see my feet.
Yeah, you gotta see it's all in the feet for that.
He's about that way. C-Rock, baby. I taught in Compton. How did that go? Really well for me. Actually, the site that I taught at, which was at like 45th and Central, was I loved those kids. They loved me. I had like almost zero problem with the students beyond like normal, just normal kid, trying to test authority shit. We did have one kid named Kevin who liked to hop the fence in Compton and walk down the middle of the street and go get snacks and then just like wander back to school and hop the fence again. And so Kevin wanted to be in the play, and like we basically got him into theater and kind of used it to help make sure he didn't do that.
Soul Assistant, thank you for the $2 super chat. Buy yourself some dental floss. It's by one of the you. Apparently, you look like a T-Rex. You look like a T-Rex that stepped on something sharp.
It is like.
I can show your feet if you want for it.
I mean, yeah, that would help. Oh, okay. I'm showing feet. So you basically, what I was told is you want to spell the word "rip" out with your. So it's like C-R-I-P, and then you walk across it as you disrespectfully dance upon it. Usually after somebody's been shot. There you go. We're getting feet. Let's go.
Feet streaming.
Charge extra for that. I'm gonna stop it here.
What is it?
I'm gonna stop it here.
Charge extra.
That was what I was taught by the children. So
You get to
this was at the height too of like TikTok dancing as well as like Fortnite dancing. They like love doing Agent Orange. That was huge. Very big difference between crip walking and like Agent Orange though.
Hey guys, I just got some boomer to dance like an idiot by saying it was crip walking. Oh, I mean, that's legitimate crip walking though. Is Dartigan feet that pretty? Yes, my feet are beautiful. I have perfect arches and like perfectly proportioned feet. It's rare, but I got them. You know, it doesn't feel like a James Bond game. It's not meant to feel like a James Bond per se that you're known of, because it's meant to be like his origin story before he was, the James Bond, Organized crime. But only feed. Not yet. Maybe if we get desperate. I can like step on cakes or something.
Yeah, I think they taught me because I was their dance teacher
Yeah, that
sometimes,
would
so
make
that
sense.
would make sense.
Which GTA games has Lucky played? I believe you played 5, haven't
I
you?
played Grand Theft Auto 2, Vice City. I played Grand Theft Auto 5. I played Grand Theft Auto 5 online a lot.
Mm.
I've got like a mansion and a yacht and like all the stuff because I got lots of drops. And I played Grand Theft Auto 3, San Andreas.
You played 3, 2, Vice City,
Yep.
San Andreas, 4, and 5?
I did not play 4. I did not like 4, and
I didn't like 4
I
much
didn't
either.
play. I played a little bit of 2.
2's like a top-down one, right?
Yeah. No, the first one, whatever, the remake of the Liberty City one, the one before Vice City.
GTA 3? I mean,
No,
Liberty City Stories?
maybe.
Yeah. Maybe it's more Fisher Price. When my sister's works for a school and she comes back talking about the things the kids do these days. Just go on our Reddit teachers if you ever want to just like be depressed. When you were young, we only had a Macarena dance.
Oh,
Actually,
that
it
too.
went down at my wedding.
Yes, they play that at everything.
That's like every white person wedding
Oh,
ever will
yeah.
have that song played at it. How many goofy gadgets this game let you have? So far, we have a wristwatch, a smartphone, and a camera. And I think we have one other gadget that lets us do stuff. The camera does a shockwave. The smartphone shoots drugs, and the the wristwatch hacks. How does Lucky make her hair strands do that cute swirl? I mean, you have to ask her that.
I take a small hair straightener, and I just go like this around the hair straightener, and it goes boop, and I heat it, and then I go boop.
Boop. Boops her hair.
I boop it. You lucky Joey bringing that yacht tag to the
The yacht.
yacht. You missed it. I did a crip walk and then I did a blood sign, so you can't tell which gang I was.
No.
I'm
She's
just kidding.
representing both.
I'm not affiliated with any gang. I've actually done like
Well,
rehabilitation for
she
gang members.
no, you're one of those, like, gangs in New York, Irish, groups, the, like, people with clubs.
Yeah, I'm the lady that bites the dude's ear off.
Yeah.
New York.
Reverse gang member. You get people out of
I
gangs.
did. No, I mean, I really wasn't responsible for that, but I did help rehabilitate some of them, offer them rehabilitation tools.
Yeah. Lucky, can you do SRAJ J from the Ketchup song by Lost Ketchup? Or do you know that
Why
song?
do I know that? That does sound really familiar. Hold on, let me look.
Also, you're asked, do you drink Guinness? Yep.
If I must.
If she must. She's not really a beer drinker or a Guinness. Chat, what's the difference between a beer and Guinness, by the way? I know there's a slight difference, right? Do either of you have a preferred James Bond movie? I don't. Maybe Lucky does. I mean, if I have to pick one, it'll probably be Goldfinger. I think that's probably the most famous James Bond movie. Just because it's got the dude with the hat. And it's got the song Goldfinger. Beer tastes like garbage. Guinness tastes like a barbecue flavored wooden table. Is that better? Is Guinness dark lager? I'm not a drinker. So I've never liked beer, so I've never even experimented with Guinness. Beer and Guinness is the same. It'll get you fucked up. Well, that's saying the same thing about all alcohol then. Are we doing a just chatting stream tonight? No, I am playing James Bond tonight. However, I am having fun just chatting right now, but I will get to the game in a little bit. I realize I have been chatting for 47 minutes. I do want to play some game tonight. We're having fun here, aren't we? Tina Turner's Golden Eye theme is peak. I don't even. Uh-oh, she's coming in with a dance move. You learned it that quick, huh?
Yes. Okay. I said, hey, ha, hey, ha, na 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 hey, ha, day, 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 na 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 na. That's it.
Very simple dance.
It's very simple. It's just do 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 do. I think there's like 6 of them. Then
Yep.
the thumbs
Thumbs
out,
up.
and then
The
like a
Macarena is harder than this.
swirly hands, and then like a oh, and you pause there, and then you just do it again.
Do it over again. Dartigan, you would like Bond movies from License to Kill up to Casino Royale, with exception being Die Another Day, but you still get. I mean, why do you think I would like them? I've seen several Bond movies. It's never really got me.
Get some Guinness in the other room real quick. Lucky's The World Is Not Enough by Goldeneye. I can sing that. Oh God, Sally fucking what's her name from Garbage? Yes. I love that song. I can sing that for you. I need to listen to it while I sing it, but
Belsack Dingle, Mac Haddo.
Shirley Manson, thank you. You would really like Shirley Manson. Like you'd have a big crush on Shirley Manson.
I would.
And her voice, yeah.
Also, thank you for whoever gave me that. I don't know why. I don't know who gave me that. Let me check.
I think that was Dr. Baby.
It's probably Dr. Baby, but it might have been someone else. But whoever gave me the tip on Kick, thank you for that.
Celeste, I will sing it to you on my stream after Dart's stream. How about that? Bond's name, James' names. Oh wait, I guess I should sing it on your stream because you're playing James Bond. That makes sense. Like I don't want to.
Yeah, my little chat widget is acting up right now. It doesn't want to like do things properly or show things properly. It's also crashing a lot. How was my day? I had chicken wings. I found a place, some property that we're gonna go check out, and I essentially finished my dispatch script. So pretty solid. Couldn't ask for much more. All right, yeah, I might have to find a new app for like the chat. Snake Eater is better than any 007 theme. I actually agree with you.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Remember G-spot.
Thank you for that one as well. Thank you for the tips tonight. I wish my chat program would tell me who's giving them to me, but it's busted right now. I think they're on screen text, so you might be able to read them. You love the catch-up song. You guys, what's the best Bond film outside of the Daniel Craig? Wasn't there like a Bond movie where there? I know everyone knocks, Sean Connery, Roger Moore, and the other two, but wasn't there like a Bond that was like an Olympic guy who did one movie and only one movie, and they had to replace him? It's like in the 80s or 90s. He's right before Pierce Brosnan. I don't remember his name though, but he did like one Lazenby. Yeah, he'd only do like one movie? I guess he just wasn't very good. No, it wasn't Roger Moore. Roger Moore did several movies. Lazenby only had one. Wait, there was another one? Dalton? Who was Dalton? Like I said, I didn't know there was another one I didn't know of. He was Australian. Was that the reason I only got one? And just like, this ain't right. Timothy Dalton.
You fuck, young twinks, Voldemort.
What? Okay. Is Wesker throwing shade at Voldemort right now? It's one hell of a, like, I didn't expect that rivalry. Which is ass, no notification. Do you have notifications turned on, am I? So yeah, but sometimes they don't work, sadly. Uh-oh, you can, like,
I know how to hurt. I know how to heal. I know what to show and what to conceal. I know when to talk, and I know when to touch. And I know when to touch. No one ever died from wanting too much. The world is not enough, but it is such a perfect place to start, my love. And if you're strong enough, together we can take the world apart, my love. There you go.
Don't break your phone. Wait, you did? I was gonna say cinema. My wife, everybody. Oh yeah, I got strong reactions. Now do Black Hole Sun. Black Hole Sun, won't you come and wash away my pain? Wash away the rain.
Disney Princess sing Bond.
I mean, that can work.
I like that.
That's Black Hole Sun is about all I can sing. Black Hole Sun,
Oh, thank you so much. Jack.
won't you come? Won't you come? Did you see the trailer for yet another Call of Duty? I saw it and I kind of sped through it because it just looked like another Call of Duty game.
Can you send me a recording? Yes, you can send me recordings of you singing on Discord. Go for it.
Also on her stream, if you like donate,
Oh, yeah.
you can actually get like full on recordings of her singing
Yeah,
stuff.
if you want me to record something for you, if you donate $20 or 20 bits, I will record a thing for you. Or if you gift like 20 of memberships or whatever, you know, whatever.
Yeah, it's just,
Or a $20 Streamlabs donate, you know.
yeah, it's basically like a streaming thing.
Secret agent.
Charmsy Patreon win. I believe you're thinking of doing that, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing like kind of like one-on-one lessons or like just time
Yeah.
if you need advice, like that kind of thing. And then group lessons for like small groups. Maybe like once a month kind of a thing.
Yeah.
As well as what I'm going to be doing for my content on YouTube. And
Yeah.
then maybe like what am I trying to cosplay
Yeah.
pictures and stuff like that.
Also, Nasaya, I'm no Redditor, but if I were, I'd choose this guy's wife too. I swear this compliment reference sounded good in my head. No, I agree.
Thank you.
I think you have 100 bits too, brother.
I'm no Redditor.
Black Hole Sun starts playing. I just know my friends will be getting blackout drunk. It is a song a lot of people get fucking wasted to.
Madonna was a Bond girl. Has a Bond girl ever won an Oscar? I believe so. Yes.
I
feel
think
like
Live and
that's-
Let Die by Paul McCartney is the best song. That one does slap pretty hard. I would always probably go with like Goldfinger. Goldfinger.
I don't know that one as much actually.
You know, it's pretty much it's like was kind of like set the standard for Bond songs
Oh,
for
that's cool.
probably up until like the modern era. Like Goldfinger.
Nothing's gonna beat just like the instrumental version of it.
Yeah.
Like, dun, 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 dun. That shit fucking rules.
Oh yeah.
It's been sent. Awesome. I will do my best to get to it. I am gonna have some time to get back to my Discord messages.
Yeah. She's not in the play for any time soon.
Duet between John Broken by Seether and Amy Lee. I don't know that one.
I can't sing We're the Damned.
You know, Nostrid, somebody sang Skyfall in our cabaret, and she did a really good job.
Yeah, Lucky sang Snake Eater.
I sang Snake Eater, and it was so much fun. I had way too much fun introducing that song to people.
And then a Persona song.
Yeah, they really liked that. Like, people who did not know Persona loved Beneath the Mask.
She had
Boomers love Beneath the Mask.
Yeah, she had like elderly people coming. That was such a good song.
The Mayor's former wife came up to Dart and was like, "She's so sexy. How do you deal with her on stage like that?" And he was just like, I just look and go, nice.
Nice.
And we all like laughed. That was totally the right thing
Yeah,
to
the
say.
former mayor of the town's wife came up, who Lucky had acted alongside him, Beauty Queen of Lenon, and was like, she's so sexy.
Very pretty babelicious.
I sing wonderfully. I can sing one or two
Sing
things.
Wonderwall.
I can do a chorus here and there.
Beneath the Mask is a great song.
Your name is Chris Cornell, is it, Zicolo? Sex in the Jet. I thought it was on the beach. No, it's Cake by the Ocean.
Cake by the...
I had the best Creed voice. That's easy to do.
With arms wide open. You have to add an R into every
With
word.
arms wide open.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Under the
rain.
sunlight. It's not sunlight, it's CERN.
Or you're like,
Light.
what if? What if?
And that's why you do, it's not what if, it's word if.
Word if?
Yeah.
Word if?
Dirge. It's kind of Pearl Jammy of them, honestly, like, like it's a bit like that.
Oh, man.
Mm.
Now here's Wonderwall.
I do know how to play that.
Of course you do.
Everybody does. Have I done Oh Death? I haven't. What's
Oh.
Oh Death?
Oh, it's the song. It's remember those actually when we played together that upcoming like horror game that's like the space thing, the Dark Picture games that always begin with like the Oh Death song.
Ah.
Oh Death.
Maybe I have.
So if you watched any of those streams I've done,
Yeah,
they always have the Oh Death.
So I've heard it.
Or Until Dawn had it as well.
I'm hearing a lot of the go tell at Rhodey. Right now. Go tell at Rhodey. So
You could have sung that in the cabaret.
no, we all know what I should have sung, and it's Portishead.
Portishead.
It's Portishead. That's the best.
Until Dawn song. Yep. You spare me over to another year.
Until Dawn song. I will save the Until Dawn song until we play the game, and then I will just sing it.
Yeah, as long
along
as they
with the
still
game.
have it in there.
Do I know Stacy's mom? I sure do. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I waited so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. Yeah, we all know that song.
Yeah.
I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. There you go.
Oh.
Claire Obscure's song, Lucky. Which one? The Dim Dum Dum
Ding, dong. No, like Claire Obscure.
Oh yeah, fucking Lumiere.
Lumiere.
Hold on. I gotta pull the lyrics up. That's in French.
Comrades, would you convince Dart to sign up for the next James? I'm not English, and that's kind of like a very English role. I don't think a Yank is gonna ever be playing James Bond. It just wouldn't be right. Could I sing an anime song? No. Not that I can think of, because I don't really speak Japanese. Pokemon, I guess, does count. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em for you and it. You know, it's my destiny. That shit can slap, right? Pokemon. First Light by Lana Del Rey. Dart looks more like a Q person. I definitely would be in the gadget shop. I would not be out in the field because look at me. Do you think anyone's gonna be intimidated by me? Think I'm gonna be sitting there playing poker and getting like information up? Got it? Why'd you bring your mouse in here?
Gustav Don Meriam Dilililam Viseradolilam Siram Dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da lilam Dim dim dam da da dim dim da 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 dim da lilam Don Lord Sera Ravi Let-toi essayer-moi, crie fera, clair obscur, tourbedura, tio curera, effel, clair obscur, quando io petio, tu vivant sans elle, clair obscur, tourbedura, tio curera, effel, clair obscur, quando io petio, tu vivant sans elle. Pretty repetitive.
It's a master's degree holder for you, ladies and gentlemen.
I won't sing the whole thing. It's
Yeah.
pretty repetitive.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
just-
incredible.
That's the basics of it. It makes French so palatable.
Ah, the Lucky Dartigan singing stream. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll do something more James Bondish for you.
Okay. James Bond is known for doing
Ah,
cardio. I thought you were gonna do like like those weird silhouettes of like women.
I'm over here now. Okay. That's enough
I'm
of
gonna
that.
get you a prop gun.
No, and the reason I had the mouse was so that I could click it to start from.
Okay, gotcha.
You should have her sing more often.
She does. Well, she does sing.
I do sing on my stream.
She has her own stream, and you can even pay her to get recordings.
I will be there tonight playing Resident Evil 7, so you can request songs of me and I will sing while I play.
Yeah, she could do the like, Go Tell Aunt Rhodey song.
Go tell Aunt Rhodey.
I like how you're intentionally singing it bad.
No, I'm not. I'm just singing it like the way the singer sounds to me. Recordings of voiceover and songs, yes.
Yeah. She's done one for
I've done monologues and
yeah.
I've done singing for
Yeah.
people. Like I think I did a sonnet for somebody.
Fun
Ooh.
fact time, Sean Connery is not in fact first live action Bond. Yeah, I know there's like a black and white movie of Casino Royale, I believe, that has a first Bond.
Turn him into a baguette.
Baguette.
Oh, does Lucky know how to sing phonetically? I do know how to sing phonetically. That helps me quite a bit, Alexander. But I did take French and I did study opera. So Lumiere is kind of right in. Yeah, it's not. Like I sang a song from a French opera called Lacme, which is called the Flower Duet.
Flower Duet. Feels very appropriate for you.
Thank you. Man, I wish French people were real.
They only exist in video games.
Oh my God.
And weird movies. The French are like they're like the Atlanteans.
Oh man, White Rabbit, Celeste is a great song. Some girl, a 13-year-old actually, who's got a very good voice. She sang that in the in Cabaret, and she dressed up like Grace Slick, and she looked so cool.
We only invented them for the music and the food.
Queen of the Night. Oh, Queen of the Night is definitely the hardest aria out there.
So Kirasaki, thank you for the 56-month sub.
Oh, yay. I don't even think I can hit the notes, but it's like the one that's like,
Sounds like the it sounds like the Fifth Element movie.
It is. It's so the Fifth Element is from an Italian opera.
Am I the only streamer not sponsored by FIFA? I didn't know they were giving out checks. If so, I will become one of those sponsored streamers if they pay good. Like I said, I didn't know. Maybe I'm missing out. I've got to buy a house, man. I might need the money.
I sing Fresh Prince.
Everyone's...
I can sing the opening for
all about it. Let me tell
Philadelphia, born and raised.
Do you see the latest like controversy about his wife saying she never actually like loved him and all that stuff?
She do this shit to him. I knew
that Tupac was her true love.
I had the pleasure of working with Uncle Phil twice on Shakespeare, or once on Shakespeare and once on a modern play. I went over to his house. It was beautiful. And he was the kindest man, and he really cared about.
Does he actually live in Bel Air too?
Yes, and
Uncle Phil, of course.
And he lives in he lives in Beverly Hills, and
yeah, she worked with Uncle Phil.
And he really fostered young Black male artists. Like my boyfriend at the time was Afro-Cuban, and like Uncle Phil took my boyfriend at the time and other people, some of whom you know. One is named Jacob Gibson. He is now Usopp in One Piece. This actor took these boys under their wing, and they did like a play together at the school. Like James directed it, and he was amazing. He was just so kind. And then he came and he played Gloucester when we did Richard II, and he was amazing in it. And he was so naughty during rehearsal. He like talked during rehearsal when the director was talking, and he was like getting away with it. I sat next to him, and he was like leaning over, and he was like, yeah, you see, it's like this. And we were like giggling with each other, and this director got mad at us. It was pretty funny. Have I met Alan Cummings yet? No, not yet, but I did see him in a small workshop in New York doing Richard III and fucking Iago from Othello. Holy fucking shit, that guy is amazing. Yeah. Alan Cummings is like one of the best actors I've ever seen.
Yeah.
My connections, like Uncle Phil, who's passed now, unfortunately, would not remember me. I was not invited to his, funeral, but some of my friends were. The guy who played Usopp, I was in Hamlet with him as Horatio, so he was Hamlet and I was Horatio, his bestie. But we're not very close anymore because he was best friends with my ex-boyfriend. So
Yeah.
like it's a normal social circle of like people who were in their 20s and are now,
Yeah.
40. So things have changed quite a bit.
What do I think of Mask of Zorro starring Antonio Banderas? It's pretty good. Antonio Banderas made a good Zorro.
I actually, dumb guidelines, I have seen Reefer Madness the musical because another fun connection I have is that the guy who wrote that musical graduated from my undergrad, Drew
Hmm.
University, and I've auditioned for him before. I did not get cast in it, but he directed the Heathers musical, and I was called in for that before it went to Broadway.
Yeah. There are plenty of brilliant people that disavow me now.
I know plenty of people that disavow me too now.
I mean, I literally had someone, like, when I invited them to the wedding, an old friend of mine is like, "No, fuck you." It's like,
Yeah,
"Oh."
that was so fucking weird.
It's like, he got weird about it.
I hope he's watching now. That was rude and weird, and you got yourself totally like cut out of a good dinner.
Yeah.
Dumb move.
Our wedding was way better than his, though, comparatively. So his loss.
Song request "When You Love a Woman" by Brian Adams. I don't know that one. but I will
007
listen to it.
Manny Clavera, 007 Everything or Nothing or Bloodstones. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking, actually. Are you asking the 007, are these movies, Everything or Nothing or Bloodstones? I'm not familiar with either of them. Like, there's only a handful of Bond movies I've even seen. Speaking of old IPs, you find it weird we've had 3 TV shows and a reboot film of He-Man in the last 10 years. I can't imagine the IP is that popular. I don't know. I was never I never really watched He-Man myself. I had some of the toys secondhand as a kid, and I'd play with them. I didn't know anything about them. I was like, yeah, they're kind of chunky and they do weird shit. But obviously it's got some money behind it if it's like getting views and stuff.
I thought Shakespeare in Love was mediocre. I did too, Soul Sister. Fuck that movie.
I like how every time there's like a story about Shakespeare, you always kind of find it mid. Like you didn't really like that movie.
Yeah.
What's the one that came out?
Well, okay. So I did not find Hamnet to be mid.
It's just like,
I thought Hamnet was a very good film and very well acted, but there were parts of the story where I was like, yeah, that's not how that, like, he wasn't that way as a human being. Like, there's a scene where literally he's like standing on the Thames and, or not, yeah,
about to kill
Thames,
himself.
and he's about to kill himself and he starts saying to be or not to be. And I was like, God damn it, man. No, stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be this. Like, I felt that the movies that are about Shakespeare as a real person kind of treat the audience like they're stupid a lot of the time. And I just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, we're smarter than that, you know?
Yeah.
I have seen Don Juan DeMarco, somebody who asked me that, and I thought that was good.
I think of Cohen's Macbeth.
I liked it. I thought that it was weird at points, like the way they did the witch was totally bizarre. Instead of 3 witches,
Hmm.
he had a much older woman who was a contortionist and
Oh,
doing
that's
all
pretty
of these
cool.
creepy ass, like, woo. I thought Florence McDonough as Lady Macbeth was stunning. But the guy who stole the show for me in that was actually Banquo. He was wonderful.
What question for you? In theater, are you allowed to ad-lib your own lines, or are you punished for that?
It depends on the production and where you're doing it and like what the circumstances are. So if I'm doing a Shakespeare show, nobody's going to give a fuck. It's copyright free. It's been done for years. People will be snooty about it if they're Shakespeare experts and be like, "Excuse me, that was not, that
As-
was not the folio edition."
As in the
way
director
of-
you worked with recently.
Yes, yes. I had a director who was very strict about line perfectness. And then sometimes you do get, and you get to improvise. Like,
Hey, Battle Beast, welcome.
I've been in productions where improving is like necessary. Like I did immersive theater where the audience is talking to me, so I had to improvise. That's actually what led me to meet Dart because I needed lines for improvising. And so I listened to his videos and I was playing a very critical streamer. And so I just lifted some of what Dart had said about Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
And Cyberpunk to like fill some of the improv I needed to come up with on the fly. So sometimes it's great. Other times, if I went and booked like a Broadway production of Tennessee Williams, Streetcar Named Desire, right? And I'm playing Stella. no fucking way can I mess up even the slightest word, because
You get
there's
sued.
people like the Williams Foundation who like run theater and will sue you if you change casting demographic or if you change the words. So yes and no.
Yeah. Sometimes if you fuck up in a lot of plays, though, you just have to like stumble through it, like or like
Yeah.
link things together best you can.
Yeah, and like it does happen, and like if the Williams Foundation guy's not there that one day, maybe you're okay. But if you do it the wrong way on the wrong night with the wrong people there, you can get docked
Yeah.
for it. I am definitely an actor who has gotten docked for paraphrasing my lines. But some people also love that about me as a performer, that I can be really flexible.
If you're asked, I don't think you've ever been to Faust, have you?
I have not played in Faust yet, but I had a friend actually who just did, and I think she won an award for it.
Lucky you should play older Mael. Oh, you
Oh,
mean
Mayel, yeah. I was looking at doing for Electric Forest a Mayel
yeah.
cosplay. I found a little cat, like a beret for a cat, and I want to put it on a hair clip, so it's just like a little clip here.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna do like a mime crop top with like black like pants. That would be fun.
Oh no, that'd be cute. Cute as fuck.
You're welcome, Jim.
It's Faust or Marlowe's Faust. They were asking
It
about
was Marlowe's, I
Yeah.
believe, the one that my friend was in, but I haven't been in
two
either.
different Fausts.
Faust.
Faust. Well, Faust. Black yoga pants. Well, I think it's time I start playing the game.
Yeah, I want to go eat some chicken before my stream.
Yeah, go eat some chicken.
Yeah, I'm streaming at 11. Love you.
Let me-
Bye, chat.
All right, chat. We're
Thanks for
gonna
having
turn
me.
over. Yeah, thank you for being here. We're gonna play some video games now. I've kept you waiting long enough. Let me get this going. Doo 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 doo. All right. If is it gonna run? Let's see. All right, let me get Shakespeare, meaning one who brandishes a spear. Are you guys like looking up his literal name, or like translating it? Like my last name means I'm supposed to be working in a windmill, or just a mill in general. Lovely black screen. It'll turn into something eventually. Yeah, sir. Christopher Lee was originally supposed to play Gandalf, according to J.R.R. Tolkien, but Peter Jackson made a different decision. And honestly, I think Peter Jackson was right. Isn't my last name Jones? What does that have to do with meals? Jones is not a real name. Jones is a just like Dartigan is not my actual name. Or is it? Christopher Lee is, in terms of like the people who made it big in Hollywood, the most metal motherfucker out there. All right. Last time we did this, main class lead train. Last time we were on this, we were on a mission to like find Agent 009, this rich, fancy, swanky place, and then we saw someone's luggage get thrown away. How long is this game? I've heard 15 to 20 hours. Speaking of Sean Connery, have you seen League of Extraordinary Gentlemen movie? I've seen parts of it. It's shit. Speaking of Sean Connery, have you seen that movie where he's like a bad guy who controls the weather?
No, one of the hotel staff.
It's like another
Strangest
British,
looking
like,
fellow I ever saw.
super agent kind of like movie, but it didn't really take off very well.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I forget what it's
Had to
called.
Be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009
It's called
is
The
our only
Avengers.
priority.
I thought it
Stay
was that,
out
but I'm
of
like, wait, no,
those
there's another movie called The
That's an
Avengers,
order.
and it's
Yes,
Marvel,
Mom.
and that ain't it. Zardoz. Speaking of Sean Connery, have you ever heard of Zardoz? Where he like wears red underwear, lingerie, and talks about penises? Have I seen the name of the rose? Nope. Is there a black bar under the screen that shouldn't be there? Kind of weird. Why is there a black bar on my screen? Like at the bottom and top. It's supposed to be at this res. Yeah, I don't understand why there's a black bar there. Hold on a second. Hate it when I can't get back to desktop with Alt Tab. Remember when that almost became a trend with Evil Within? Yeah, I don't know why. Like I said, it's in my monitor. It's not there, so I don't understand why OBS is picking it up. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't actually harm anything.
Apologies. Unintentional.
All right, let's find that luggage. But yeah, almost became didn't really almost become a trend. It was just like a way of like, because the games at the time weren't really running that well on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 4. They're like, hey, what if we like just like cut off a part of the screen so it didn't have to work as hard to run. And no one fell for it, thankfully.
Let me see.
Defense of the Order, they did that to maximize the graphics. That's pretty much every game that tried to use it was doing it to maximize graphical fidelity at the time.
It was all over social media last year. What have you done?
Blissfully of social media.
Well, they say Gretchen Wong wore a pair of augmented reality contacts at the Dartigan base. Visual tape was hooked up to a chest AI.
Missed him.
Oh, you know, I do want to like restart checkpoint. See if I can get up here quick enough. Just remember the Order 1886 guy going, "This is the future." I barely recall anything of that game other than vampire penis. Like, here's a big swinging vampire dick. And you know what? I still like that game. Hunt for the Red October or The Rock. Honestly, The Rock is a more entertaining movie than Hunt for the Red October.
No harm in stretching my legs.
But you hated 1886? No, I actually liked 1886. There's everyone else who hated it.
No, one of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bellhop I ever saw. He was mishandling luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
It was all over social media last year. What have you done?
Pardon me? Need to see a man about a bag.
Okay, so you can't catch up with him.
Afternoon, sir. Staff and press only.
Oh, damn. Forgot my press badge.
You're not the first.
Missed him. Can I duck through? I need to catch up with that bellhop.
Show me your ID and all's good.
What are the scanners?
Oh, quite the security setup you've got here.
Right?
You come back,
The
we're talking about
latest in
vampire
illegal
dick.
away from
There was an
Guaranteed
1864 talk in
Nothing
chat.
gets past them.
I feel more
The only thing
secure
memorable
already.
about that game was vampire dick.
That bellhop who just went through. Do you know him?
No, but I've only been here a few weeks. Talk to the bartender. He knows everybody.
Like I need an excuse. Better go and get my ID then.
Talk to the
If you want
bartender.
to catch your bellhop.
Fair point.
Sorry, sir. Can't let you pass.
Yeah, no problem. Must be something I can use to convince him.
You're not meant to be here.
These are just flowers.
Just leaving.
Thanks for cooperating.
All right.
Any idea what he's going to do? I haven't talked to him yet. I just heard about it from Dushan at the bar. I suspect he's preparing himself for it.
Vampire Dick from 1884, Satan's Dick from Dante's Inferno. Both do the same thing.
Just don't see the problem.
All right.
Why does
I have a lighter, so okay. All right. I'm seeing you on the DNA here.
George! Yeah, it's no use. I met with the whistleblower. Claims to have proof that Nivik's cheating, but they'll only talk to Hoffman. How far off is he?
1884 is still the only game that would go through the trouble to render a dude junk. No, there's been other games.
I stashed his press badge inside one of the big pots on the lower ramparts. I need to get back in there. It's a nail biter. Unless you sent me all this way to report on the landscaping?
One of the flower pots.
Didn't think so.
Did you hear Grandmaster Nivik got his ass handed to him by one of those web industry self-learning AIs?
Modern day eavesdropping. Look, we gotta have something to look at so you don't seem like you're just, intentionally listening.
But to be fair, he did win the first couple of games easily. Then the AI ran 12,000 simulations while Nivik went to get coffee. The scariest thing is, it wasn't even built for chess. It was a general-purpose AI. The thing just put in its 10,000... Talk about a lesson in humility.
I'm just really glad you're
Hmm.
I don't see AI taking over the performing arts anytime soon.
Can we look for the luggage the guy threw over? Video game boobs peak with Metro First Light. What game did video games cock peak with? No game has put enough work into video game cock to even be worth mentioning, to be honest. I've never come across a really, yeah, that's a really nice video game cock.
I'll put it back.
Cyberpunk, maybe Cyberpunk, but you only ever see it in, the character creator, so it's not the same. It has to be in the game and used in some way. Like those, when I speak of Metro Last Light's boob rendering technology, they use those boobs. Like those boobs just didn't they weren't just there. They got animated and everything, and used to show off a scene. You could probably have also snuck in that way by distracting those guys, but you know what? I got a press badge.
Look, no entry. All right?
I'll be on my way then. Always a way, James.
Got your ID?
There. Forget my
Are they always circumcised? Actually, video game cocks are usually uncircumcised.
Step into the scanner, please.
I've noticed.
He's clear. You may enter, sir. Enjoy the tournament.
You're on a tight ship.
Member of the press,
That's what my badge says.
continue up the stairs, please. The mezzanine is great for photos. Best view in all the house.
Good tip. But it's great for people watching.
The one in the dining hall? Yeah, I cracked it long ago. Wasn't so hard.
I'm impressed. Did you open it?
You crazy? You know where it leads. Imagine if the hotel owner caught you down there. Besides, I couldn't find a locking mechanism.
So you did try.
Hmm.
If that collection ever gets raided, I'm looking in your direction.
I'm not really a wine person.
No, but are you
Okay,
a
we gotta remember expensive wine somewhere.
A 1945 Archambault Rouge in his vault. I hear he also owns a 1796 Costa Fiera, but that has to be a rumor.
Okay, let me stop you right there. I have bets to lay.
Later. See you at Romana's birthday party.
A weird entrance for the press.
Blocked.
Nothing gets past the scanners. This place is like an airport. No, I'm just afraid I will embarrass myself and get fired. I keep having this dream.
Don't mind me, ladies.
Good afternoon, sir.
GTA 6 better one-up Red Dead Redemption 2 and add manscaping to the haircut system. I mean, I believe they're bringing back the whole thing where you can get muscular and fat, aren't they? So you could, like, just like they did in San Andreas.
Which room is he in? Dunno. But he's getting an extra mint on his pillow. That's for sure.
Hmm.
Now, let's see what all the fuss is about. There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind. What are you here for?
Bond, status.
No sign of 009. Over.
I've got to get back down there. Can you believe when I chose a Scotch opening?
I don't know if it's the amount of people on screen that's causing the...
Kingsley alert. Best not get spotted just yet. Need to build a case first.
A lot of people on screen might be causing the frame rates to dip too. Recommend DLSS. That was causing the game to not even like show up on my screen the other night.
This guy better be worth it.
What in God's name was that? Not even God knows what that was.
We try lowering the resolution a bit more. In fact, let me try that. Drop the 1080p. A little bit better. So that's Bandicam. I'm not using Bandicam, I'm using OBS because Bandicam was fucking up. It's one of those games where it just like it doesn't work well with a lot of software.
How do you do?
Where have I seen him before?
I think he models for Alexander Dupin.
Oh, right.
Now, where do you go?
But oh yeah,
Can I get
this
you
guy.
some?
Wonder if you could help me.
I'll certainly try, sir.
Recommend anything?
The Sazerac is always popular. Me, I'd go with the Ram Collins or the Stinger. If you feel like going off menu, I make a killer bare knuckle boxer.
Anything virgin?
None that I'd recommend.
Point taken. How's business?
Lot of VIPs. Even for this place. We have a prince, 2 heads of state, any number of celebrities. And no wonder they brought in all that extra security.
Chess is
Can't
a
be too
very
careful.
important thing.
Did you notice the blonde bellhop who just passed through?
There's a face you'd pick out in the lineup. Probably one of the temps. He was asking for the directions to the backstage area.
A chess fiend. I knew it.
I'd stay clear of him.
Just need a quiet word. Nothing dramatic.
Hmm.
My fault.
Oh, there's Nash.
Nash,
Better stay
delivery
off
area
site.
secure. No sign of 009. Let me get out of your way, sir.
Over.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of NPCs. That's one of the things this developer loves doing, is putting a bunch of NPCs to make an actual environment feel like it's a proper environment.
I only read romance novels. Sounds like you can read romance novels. Splendid. Bet it looks good in person.
Speaking of cock earlier.
You're a lost cause.
However, that's a surprisingly kind of shitty model, to be honest.
That's what I call a trophy. Should have been a chess player.
You don't have the patience, Wu.
Where's it from, anyway? The Habsburgs?
French would be my guess.
It's Russian, actually. From the court of Tsar Alexander III, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, at least someone knows what they're talking about. Are you some kind of an art historian?
Cat burglar. Just don't tell anyone. Wouldn't want to cause a scene.
Now, who was that?
Nobody was handsome.
Lock, stock, and barrel. The same crew.
Does it compare to Outlast cock? Outlast cock was pretty blocky, to be honest.
These pirates act like 18th century highwaymen. I'm telling you, it's only getting worse. You should count your blessings you're not in logistics anymore.
Well, I never. Norman, are you listening to me? I said, well, I never.
What is it this
Well, I
time, Mother?
never.
Does some troglodyte wear a waistcoat with a cummerbund? Oh, the humanity.
No, that tall, blonde bellhop. Oh, never mind. You're oblivious as usual.
She's no happy customer. Pardon me, Mom. Hotel administration. I couldn't help but overhear.
Good. I was about to file a complaint.
This bellhop was bothering you.
Well, I called him 3 times and he just rushed past me. Ignored me completely.
Oh, disgraceful. When was this incident?
Just a moment ago.
Did he say cat burglar?
I won't
Yes.
catch him.
Twitch chat always says the craziest things. You see, YouTube chat, Twitch chat says YouTube chat is always saying the craziest shit. Or the most dramatic shit. Both of you guys have your own little conversations.
Did you happen to see where he went?
I'll tell you exactly where
Someone looks like he'd rather be dead than be here. He's not into chess.
You've been most helpful, Mom. I'll take it from here.
You better. Honestly, so much for world class.
Got it from a collector over in Soho. Oh, couldn't believe my luck. In 1969, Aston Martin DBS V8.
Dad had this on his nightstand.
Mint condition. I'm not one to brag, but you'll make an exception with me. Suppose so.
One of the Outlast games had a wacko trying to steal your peen. You're thinking of the DLC to the first game. He wanted to cut your peen off so he could turn you into his wife and impregnate
My
you.
wife will want to have a conversation. Suit yourself. She's not going anywhere.
Kick is, yeah, weirdly, Kick is like the most chill chat because there's fewer people to watch on there. There's like, glad to be here, Dart. Glad to make you like a couple bucks by even being here.
Caucasian, lightish blonde hair.
I'm telling you, the woman
Approximately
is a genius.
6'2".
This CO2 absorbing algae will be a total game
Spoke
changer.
with an accent.
Cressida will blow a gasket if she sees me.
Well,
Best lay low.
but these do it,
That's disturbing? Yeah, it was. It's pretty fucking disturbing. One of the most disturbing things you can come across in a game. YouTube as us, Kick is Kick, and Twitch is well Twitch, exactly. I like all three of my chat communities though. I can't really see what's going on Kick right now because my software is just fucking busted as hell recently. So it like crashed right as I started the stream, so I don't know what's being said there.
Ronson. Oh, great. Better stay clear.
Approximately 6'2". Spoke with an accent. Must be a foreign national. I'm sorry, Mr. Prendergast, but we simply do not have a bellhop of that description.
Ridiculous. And who made off with my bag then? I demand to see the manager.
He is on his way, Mr. Prendergast.
I'm sure it's all a misunderstanding.
It better be. I'll be over here.
Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Prendergast waiting.
Really now?
Mr. Prendergast, I am told you have some missing baggage.
Stolen is more likely.
Any idea where he went?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you people. I spotted him just before, going through the door marked laundry.
Laundry. That's very helpful. What is your business at the hotel?
A bit of workation. I'm researching my next novel. An AI-themed techno-thriller taking place in the world of international chess.
Sounds like a page-turner.
But is AI gonna write it?
And what was in the suitcase?
Uncut diamonds. What do you think was in it, man? My clothes and toiletries.
Had to ask. Right, that's all I need. My office will be in touch. Please have a drink on the house.
Backdown chat on Rumble and 90% of our people using F-slur. That's Rumble in general for you.
Man is no bellhop, that's for sure. Time to do the laundry.
Who keeps texting?
Rumble is not a website you usually want to be spending too much time on.
2 weeks and the poor boy is just up the walls. Honestly, I am too. It doesn't bear
Ivanka's on holiday.
his entire future decided in this
Never seen the hotel so busy before.
Sure, Archie. And there are other inhabitable places.
Often he can't be allowed to spread. Wait, what?
Piotr, one of the bellhops, is a no-show. Didn't even call in sick. He's so fired.
At least the temp agency is fast. They sent a replacement already. Tall, blonde guy.
Right. I just ran into him in the laundry. Easy on the eyes. Strange accent, though.
And there's your icebreaker. You'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Stop.
Need a cellar key. The guy has something on him.
You can't be back here.
The women and the gay men all want James Bond. I mean, can you blame them? You ladies not have anything to hack? Vintage wine from 2014. Is this still the tutorial? No, we're on an actual mission now. Vintage wine from 1952. Laundry code 1805.
1805. Battle of Trafalgar. Easy.
$1972 out of Rogue is certainly fine, but it pales in comparison to the Mont Arras Sacramental Superb. Get the feeling one of these years on the wine is the code to that safe. $14, 1952. There we go. Cellar key. Wonder if you'll ever get 47 silver ballers in this game. That would be a nice little reference, actually. Never seen you attack people like this. Yeah, it'd be cool if, you know, I don't see anyone really attacking anyone directly, but yeah, please, let's not badmouth other people's communities as well. It's okay to like my community the most, but yeah, let's not turn our community one of those ones that shit-talking others. What if I sabotage a door? I guess they just can't come through it anymore. All right.
Do you think I could get Gretchen Wong's autograph for my daughter after the game? She dreams of going pro.
I wouldn't recommend it if you want to keep your job. Ask someone higher up the chain. Not Chief Kovac, though. He's too de rigueur.
I hear you.
You guys don't mind that I'm here, huh?
Elena, don't be such an old maid.
I'm serious. That guy had prison tattoos on his neck.
Most of the laundry workers are ex-cons, so what? They're sweethearts once you get to know them.
Yeah. I'm not going down there without an entourage.
Fine. I'll take the laundry duty. But seriously, you've got the wrong idea. They barely even fight.
Barely?
It's the head chef you got to worry about. Talk about living, breathing stereotype.
You guys got anything I could steal over here? I've been ditched by the blonde man.
Did you see the Grand Truck?
Not back here, sir. Staff only. I was just leaving.
That's it.
Sorry.
Did you see the Grand Trophy? It's made entirely of diamonds.
Alright. Actually go the way I'm supposed to go now. He's mad now. He just, like, you know, big standing. I don't know. I like that they let you back out mistakes, though. Bond puts on a tie. The guard, hello, person I've never seen in my life. I mean, when you have a staff of a place like this, you're never going to know who's a new hire or not. It's not that unrealistic. So as long as you look the part, you can sometimes, I could see you getting away with it.
$5K. Half now, half later. Make sure no one follows.
You got it, friend.
Who was that guy?
That, Stefan, was your fairy godmother. Get this. He just left us 5,000 euros to stop a guy from following him.
A bellhop makes that kind of dough. I'm in the wrong line of business.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that guy is no bellhop.
So what are we looking for?
You know, with all that money in my face, I forgot to pay attention. Listen up! We have a special request. Anyone comes snooping around down here without a damn good reason, you give him the old BMP treatment. Full body makeover. No
Oh, I love it. I could use an ass job.
right? And it's payday.
That worked.
Is that?
You are gonna get a dart.
Looks like one of the limo drivers left his hat behind.
Those guys really cleaned me up last night. How'd they get
IO
so
Interactive confirms Daniel Craig is in 007 First Light as a cameo NPC. That is the kind of thing they would do. Probably to like find him though. He's probably not gonna be just like pointed out to you. Two for one.
That sounds wrong.
You got ghosts, friend.
Taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe.
Hold E to grab, blocking enemies.
That's how you do it.
Alright, so far, I think I'm doing a good job of this whole being James Bond thing. So that guy was at least 3 concussions. Which one? The one hit with the laundry thing, or the guy smashed his head into the wall? Honestly, that guy's probably dead. Now I'm gonna add some absinthe to my chemical dart. I do like that he's like, yo, take some household cleaning materials and alcohol and it makes a poison toxic dart that makes people fall asleep, even though it should probably kill them. Is the AI bad, Super? Is it like, are you, this game is clearly using Hitman AI. The guy down there's a problem.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique.
Oh, I guess we are gonna do like disguises and shit.
I think this will play nicely.
Laundry Day is my... Did I really get a reference to that little movie?
I think somebody is wounded right here.
Something happened? I don't have vision.
Just a bit. Still alive, I'm going to destroy.
Okay, that knocks the person out of cold and getting hit in the head with the iron. Oh, fuck.
What the hell?
Look, it's all contained. No alert system? Oh, I'm sure there's stuff, alert stuff that happens at times.
Changing position. Searching. Let's go.
Checking now. Prepare to engage.
Going in.
Don't stress. Just a trouble.
Look out now! He's there! Look!
I've got a body over there.
Yeah, this is again pretty fun actually. Good thing none of them actually called in the security threat more than anything else. I'm a good secret agent, alright? Got pretty fun when it basically just became Hitman, exactly.
Get off my back. I said that.
No one's doing laundry in that anymore. Did the other one actually get knocked out by me sabotaging the laundry machine? Fucking up her laundry room is all I'm doing. Please let Dart take out enemies with really good. That's the entire point of a game like this. Alright. James Bond is actually just a street brawler.
Gone again. Slippery bastard. A worn bellhop outfit, size XL. 206. Could be a passcode, an address, or a room number.
Guess I gotta kick it open.
Cressida? All is quiet in the car park.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Stay vigilant.
You're the boss.
Is mayonnaise just lotion for sandwiches? That may be the best comment I have ever seen in Twitch, by the way. Also, their gutter is horribly broken. I commend you on that one, Commando. It's the kind of response I expect and want to see more of in chat. All of you get on Commando's level.
No one's in here. Silent alarm didn't trigger itself. Check the windows. I'll be damned. Hey.
What the hell? I don't know.
Where do you think you're slinking off to?
What was that?
Push through it.
Can I not hack the clock?
As I was saying before, I'll be damned. Hey, Laszlo, look at that.
Yeah, I see it. Maybe the wind caught it.
Or somebody's in here. What's your back?
Stay calm. There'll be an arm. Nothing gets past the
Anybody there?
We'll do a round and call it in. If anything's stolen, insurance will handle it.
Works for me.
Well, probably nothing.
Okay. I gotta tell
Perfect.
Ugly.
How's it going? Hey, Sean, I'm doing pretty good, actually.
I need your help. Took you long enough. The blonde man. He's changed his disguise. I knew he was up to something. Yeah? How'd you know he's not a thief? He doesn't move like a thief. He moves like a soldier.
Is anyone else smelling toast?
Look, I might have seen a bloke who fit the bill. Tall, blonde.
Not me, friend.
Only he was in a suit. Went by the name of Locke. Where was this? Over at reception, a little while ago. He was heading upstairs. Thanks, mate. Hey, you didn't hear it from me.
One made Leon married Chris and Tomodachi. I mean, many people have made many other people marry the people they want in Tomodachi. Some could say Tomodachi life is all about just getting people, you know, your ships in order. Search the hotel.
Can I be of assistance, sir?
I'm looking for a Mr. Locke. He left his wallet in my limo.
You must mean Joseph Locke.
That's right. Does he work at the hotel?
No, he's an insurance consultant from Vienna. Never seen him before. Anyway, he's busy right now, but you can leave the wallet with me.
I'll take it up myself. It's no bother, really.
Fine. It's room 206. 2 floors up, left side corridor.
Cheers.
2 floors up, left side corridor.
Room 206. That has to be it.
You're too tired to spell correctly? Well, then just spell as accurately as you can, and we'll get the gist of it. Gist of it, I mean.
Nadia, have you seen Chief Kovac around? He's not answering his calls.
He went up to room 206 with that gentleman from the insurance company.
Right. Blonde fella.
Room
You want me to check up on him?
Nah, it can wait. They're probably going over security features. That chest trophy is worth a fortune.
Ever wake from a nap and the most mundane thing pops in your head? Usually when I wake up from a nap, I feel like death. Oh, look at the spread in here. You think James Bond is kind of person to have massive dong, or is it expert in sex? Another one. Massive dong doesn't necessarily make you good in sex, by the way. That's the misconception in your comment. You can have a massive dong and be terrible in bed, and also like be incredibly painful. It all depends on what your partner wants and what they're comfortable with. It doesn't necessarily make you good at it, though. Need to go. Where's the rest of the freaking stairs at? Fortunately, Dart has been disappointed by massive dong before. I mean, haven't we all?
I beg your pardon.
Haven't we all, chat? Haha, what? You heard me. Dong is dicks are disappointing
Please forgive
sometimes.
me.
Or about who they're attached to and what they can do with it. There's no uniquely perfect penis. How about that for a sentence? This is a fancy party here. You know, the bougie board at my wedding was better than any of this, though. Any conversations? No. Take this guy's staff key. I need to distract him first. If I drug him, does that count as distracting him?
What the hell? What is...
Hey. Just borrowing it for a bit.
Keeps bragging about how great his wedding was. We get big YouTube. Actually, it wasn't big YouTube or Bitcoin money that let me have a good wedding. I only covered like a small part of it, actually. I covered I bought the rings. I paid for the baked goods and the photographer. We're leading to the staff entrance blocked by a chair. I knocked that out of the way. But yeah, the costs were kind of split between me and Lucky and her parents. I've got Bitcoin, yes. I've got Bitcoin and Ethereum. Not a whole lot, mind you. Not like enough to make me wealthy, but I've got some.
Look, if you're so worried about Ezra's interview, can't you, grease the wheels a little? Donate a wing? Replace some new outfits?
Yup, that's it. Step in. Good lad.
Not my smoothest, but I'll take it.
How was that not my smoothest? I literally just walked past the dude. It was super smooth. Lurid message scribbled in the backward, complete with lipstick mark. Sweet 205 in 5 minutes. Husband is watching the game. Contessa DH.
Bad form, Contessa. Bad form. Why, hello.
Ah! What are you doing in my room?
Pardon me, Mom. Didn't think anyone was in. I'm with management. One of our guests lost his pet anaconda. We're going floor by floor.
Well, it's not down here.
I'll take your word for it.
Go on then. Shut the door on your way out.
Right.
You mind if I, like, jump out your window? I guess she doesn't.
That was unusual. Now what happened here? Monroe? Aye, Detective. I'm in 206. It's a mess.
What does cucumber over the eyes do again? Helps reduce fatigue and like wrinkles, I guess. Security protocol for the hotel.
I found a keycard holder, minus the keycard. Could mean anything, mate. Don't jump to conclusions.
This copy of the Breast of Love Weekly with the hotel stamp. The leading story appears to be about the mysterious death of a famous climate scientist in Orlando, Florida.
I found the chief of security's wallet. It's full of cash. Doesn't look like a robbery. He might have dropped it. In the fireplace. Monroe, this isn't some party that got out of hand. These are signs of a struggle.
Reduces circles and improves circulation.
If that's the case, where's the body? Good question.
Empty room service tray. According to the receipt, the alleged Mr. Loke ordered Carolean pie, a traditional Finnish pastry filled with rice porridge.
Good fit for a body. Found a wool suit, size XL. This guy changed his disguise again. Or he changed his outfit. Small word, big difference. Monroe, this is serious. The blonde man did something to the chief of security, I'm sure of it. Okay. So why? And how is this connected to 009? Not a clue. Yet. Call you back.
Answer the door.
Housekeeping.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
You'll get a big tip. It's all right.
A chef? How does he manage to change clothes so fast?
Anyone else feel that?
Am I like actually hunting the hitman from Agent 47 right now?
It crashed the security.
Feels like that's what
system,
this is a
doesn't appear to
reference
be any
to.
permanent damage. Nothing to indicate foul play.
Copy that, Singh. Keep an eye on it. Everyone else?
Only he has
step up
hair.
your search.
Monroe, listen to me. The blonde man, the missing security chief, the power surge, 009. Somehow it's all connected. Look, say you're right. What's his game? I don't know, but Greenway said 009 is a master manipulator. If he knew what we know, he'd pull the plug for sure. Okay. I'll look into it. Where are you now? Back in the blonde man's trail. He won't slip away this time.
There's a hitman mission where the other agents are looking for you. I mean, it would make sense. But in this case, the way he just keeps changing disguises and getting around makes me think it's a slight little reference. Antique book written in Slovakian. One of the pages has been torn off.
Security system is still offline. I've coded the red flag.
It's only a few minutes. What's the worst that could happen?
According to the logs.
Celebrate this game's getting announced. Hitman had a recreation of Casino Royale, complete with Mads Mikkelsen reprising his role as a villain from that movie.
Security chief's keycard was missing. This is starting to add up. That's him. Now what's in those crates?
I have a 12-course meal to prepare. This is a direct security violation. Relax. It's force majeure. It's not
Thank me at dinner.
Asshole.
Maybe I am.
Can I drop down, please? Thank you. Surprise twerk. We've lost surprise cock in favor of that, have we?
I was on a shift at the delivery gate and suddenly, bam! Cold sweat, stomach cramp. Barely made it back to the toilet.
Thanks for that. Yeah, see, this is why I never touch the shrimp buffet. You want me to call your respect?
There. Gotta hurry. Bond, your hunch was right. I found you missing security chief stuffed inside a laundry cart in the basement.
I knew it. Monroe, the blonde man smuggled something in on a truck while the security scanners were down. Something heavy.
Oh, this is bad. I'll inform Cressida. Don't let this guy out of your sight.
Don't worry, the shoes make the food taste better.
Oh, he was just here. Went into the staff area. Didn't see him. Why? Nothing.
You again.
That's right. The maid is picking a lock. Now you've seen everything.
Well, that was close.
Don't get used to it.
James, whatever you think you're doing, stop. You're in over your head.
Yeah, tell me about it.
This is insubordination. Get back to your...
Well, they hired me for this job because I was insubordinate, so you should kind of expect more of that.
Crates. Hey! Blocked. Stairs.
I'm glad he said stairs. I never would have guessed to run up them.
Missed him again.
This is amazing. Don't think I've tried it before. Is it your own concoction?
I can't take credit, I'm afraid. The hotel owner has a huge collection of mixology books in the benefits. Oh yes, his bride is all sorts of...
Who's winning? Feel bad making Moneypenny life more stressful because she's pretty. I mean, she gets paid well, hopefully.
Impossible. Empty. A secret passage. Of course.
What a mansion. I mean, no one actually used that line tonight, so I had to. People catch me up here. What's Bond's job? He is a secret agent, taking care of the things that threaten, the Queen's country and her crown. And he's licensed to kill. Right now, we're here to possibly like arrest a 009 agent who went missing years ago, but some other stuff is afoot.
6 dials. Take more than blind luck. That's not it. Thought I was onto something there. Oh, come on. Nothing to it.
Real operation operators are given general orders, allow them to be flexible, and take initiative when necessary. A super top-down command structure is typical, too slow, and gets spy skill. Most spy work is done in an office, for the most part. There's very little actual... Most of the field work is actually done. Is a small part of any actual spy operation.
Eyes on target. 009 just entered reception, heading straight for the Grand Hall. The blinker's not even in disguise.
Do you remember what Sean Bean's 00 was in GoldenEye? Was it 9? 6?
I see him. Everyone reposition. Cover the exits. Monroe, what's your status? Monroe, copy.
He's busy. Cressida, you need to call it off. Something bad's about to happen.
James, what have you done? Where's Monroe?
Almost there.
Monroe? Monroe, acknowledge. Lennox!
No, my friend.
Hang on, mate. No, breathe. Okay. Breathe. Monroe. Monroe. Cressida, it's Monroe.
Stay down.
I wanted to like knock him into a wine bottle. Oh shit. A bomb. Oh, he's a twin or triplets, I'm not sure.
I don't care how many of you there are.
Fuck you, you're getting a wine bottle to the head. Well, my spleen is ruptured after that. Chef Assassin looks like you with a pale blonde style too. You're right, I'm in this game and I'm albino. For England, James.
I don't care how many of you there are.
Fucking... Throw wine bottles at them. Fuck yeah. Well, mine's bigger.
Calm down. Focus. Okay, where's the off switch?
Battery.
Not this.
Are any bombs ever actually made with all these tripwires inside that if you pull the wrong wire it'll explode it? I feel like that's something only in Hollywood entertainment.
Come on, which one?
It's always red.
Be red. Shit.
Green.
Out of the wire.
Like, I don't even know how you actually, like, wire something up to be like a booby trap like that. That's real, like... Can you name, like, one time in history that's happened where, like, a mad bomber had, like, a booby trap bomb with the wiring? How did we survive that when a bomb went off right behind it? A dead man switch is a different thing. That's with like there's like an actual device held in someone's hand that has like a switch in it, a mercury switch. It tells what the orientation of it is. So if you like drop it or let go of it, it can send a signal that you'll detonate a bomb. I'm talking about like, oh, it's a red, green, or blue wire. You gotta hit the right one or it'll explode.
Cressida! Cressida! I'm coming! Stay where you are!
Hotel in Las Vegas that got blown up. Was that like a booby trap bomb or something? Or someone tried to disarm it and it was,
Move.
James, I can't feel my...
On? Which way did he go? I blacked out for a second and the son of a bitch was gone. 009. Of course, it was a bloody suicide mission. He used himself as bait to get to me and now... There! That's him! Bond, go! I'll take care of her. Don't let him get away.
I paid the price, James.
shouldn't there be like way more bodies?
Stop! Get back here! Bloody hell!
Fuck yeah. By US Marine EOD, there are overlapping wires and cross wires, but of course they're all the same color, but they do have the thing where you cutting a wire starts another detonator on timer. Scary shit. Oh. Alright, then I stand corrected then.
Hold on.
Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
I got it.
Look out.
That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Ambulances, watch it.
You know what sucks? Steering a car with WSD keys. I do like that I'm trailing the barbed wire.
Left, go left.
Achoo! Achoo!
There he is.
Couldn't take my hands off to cover my mouth for that one.
Clear the road! Hold tight.
There's always a truck like that parked somewhere, isn't there? For these scenes. I've never once in my life seen like a truck like that parked with the ramp engaged. But in entertainment, you'll find it everywhere.
Right. Who are you really?
Agent Charlotte Ross. I'm with the DGSE. That's...
French intelligence. James Bond, MI6.
Yes, I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Beckett didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what they think. DGSE has been hunting him for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
Gotta go fast.
There. Pull over.
No sign of 009.
This game on Steam, yes.
Plenty of his friends, though.
How am I liking the game so far? So far, it's been pretty good, actually.
I've had worse.
Well, in that case. Get down there, draw their fire. I'll flank them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
Well, what are we waiting for?
There's that English sang-froid. Bonne chance, James.
You know, for a French agent, she has a very English accent.
Prepare for liftoff now!
License to kill.
Keep the pressure! I'm in here! He's reloaded!
I was trying to, like, why didn't it let me, like, crouch? And why was everything exploding when I shot people in the head? Why are the French so horny? It's their language. It makes them moan when they talk. Like, oh.
Grenade out! Push him out! He's gunning for explosives! Stay! There must be...
Holy shit. A lot of explosive material on this airfield. How are you still alive? Usually you don't keep the fuel on the airfield to like create explosions though. It's like a truck they drive out there. But, you know, planes are kind of fragile.
Hose! Grab the hose!
How? How? That hit me! I should be dead.
Oh, no, you don't! Not without me!
Am I... What the fuck am I... Suddenly I'm... This ain't physics. This is like I'm in Gmod. Yeah, I wouldn't shoot your machine gun at the plane. That's going to... Well, I mean, that makes my job easy to go do that.
Talk about winging it.
Imagine being sent out to do this job. He's bad at shooting. They realized they could have just taken off, then I would have fallen off the plane and died out there.
Okay. 009. You're next.
Package secure. Snug in the front. Did you kill the transponder? No such thing as smug. The next radar station's 23 minutes out. No one's tracking.
Which are 3 songs of the past will feature flashbacks to book events such as the Blavakian Massacre? Oh, I can't use my gadgets now.
Plane's flying dark. It's all up to me. Think. Need a way to force it down. If I could access the flight control system. Let's make some turbulence.
That guy just dropped a grenade on a plane? Oh yeah, I could have used the banking there, I forgot. Oh, nice. I like this. This is cool as fuck. I should be sucked out, though, standing in front of that. What? Are we James Bond or are we Dante now? Well, this is straight out of one of the movies, isn't it? Isn't it Kingsman? No, there's a James Bond scene where he had to do this too. Roger Moore movie. I mean, it's one of the more famous scenes, though, so why not use it? I'm assuming, like, us and that blonde lady, the only two that survived is the 007s. And she's crippled.
James, the service is over.
Just got a new phone. Can't wait to post my first video in 4K at 120 frames per second. Hey, nice, dude.
Sorry to intrude.
I'm Sir Nicholas Webb.
Hope we both make it to 1
AI
million. Here's to that.
National Security Advisor and CEO of Webb Industries.
I was going to say, I'm sorry for your loss. Secretary Bright informed me of what happened. I'm sure you did all you could.
So much for the Secret Service.
As the creator of Thea, I'm privy to certain information. I know all about your exploits in Iceland. Most impressive. Why did you do it? If I may ask. Risk your life on a 1,000,000 to 1 chance?
I couldn't do nothing.
Yes, I know the feeling. People really are capable of the most.
Who else died? I think all the other, like, potential 007 agents, except for the blonde lady.
I spent so much time around the scenes.
Or at least most of them, anyways.
No rest for the wicked. You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
Going private sector already?
You tell me.
Come on. M wants us back at MI6.
Have you played the VR game I Expect You to Die? No, but I've seen it played.
Yes? Yes, sir. Take a seat. Hold all calls to my direct line.
Has it been raining where I'm at? No.
These are the facts. 009 is acting on some archaic vendetta against MI6. His actions have brought us to our knees, and we are in the midst of a full-blown diplomatic crisis. This is exactly the kind of cock-up that Foreign Secretary Bright has been waiting for to shut the program down. However, it's not all bad. Thanks to Bond's quick thinking and your eye for detail, Greenway, Thea's managed to pin down 009's whereabouts. I'm sending you to Mauritania to bring him back any way you see fit.
I have a few ideas. Need I state the obvious? He is not ready. I am perfectly capable of handling this.
Have a Mountain
Open
Dew.
that for me.
Dude, you only tried it once. Oh, because you broke an
Right.
arm.
Greenway will take point. Bond, you will do as you're told. This is our one shot at calming things down, and I need you two to work together.
You know that dude?
Am I
He's
being
from The
clear?
Walking Dead. Who, the black guy there?
Perfectly, Mom.
Bond, you go and see Q for your gear and Moneypenny for your briefing. You're dismissed.
Happy to help.
This insufferable and immature behavior I'm talking about. And this will not...
Don't you have somewhere you need to be, Bond?
Right. I do.
How does he become 007 if there's nobody to tell left to be one? I mean, I guess they have other ones like that. That they usually end up becoming villains or dying.
You were on your way downstairs, I believe.
Indeed.
Just a sec. Did you go over my brief?
He helped you? He didn't want help, though. That's like, you know, asshole behavior to help people.
Right. Bad idea.
Hey, Monty, how you doing, man? How you been tonight? Been so warm at your balls. Yeah, it's been pretty warm today. Had to turn on the second air conditioner.
I did. I think you're spot on. I'm not sure this will end well.
And if it doesn't, what do you think's on the table for her? Early retirement? Or a desk in the basement?
Pretty sure they're asking.
Holding doors open, one thing. Putting your dirty hand. Look, there's amongst bro code. If a guy can't get the bottle open and you just take it and easily open it, you've just insulted him. That's universal, chat.
Efficient for me, Q.
You're even if you can easily open it, you're supposed to struggle a little bit.
So one more round of prototyping on the pen, quick as you can.
We'll get right on it.
Ah, Bond. Good to see you. Walk with me.
I missed you at the service.
Yes, I kept to the back. Never did like funerals. All that black. Hell of a thing, what happened. I'm so sorry you must carry it with you.
Be okay.
You were a fine lot. I know you'll make them proud.
Why does it look like you work out of a parking lot?
Let's get you field ready.
Sounds good.
Summer Game Pass is next week, I believe so.
I forgive you. Just this once.
Identity verified.
What's in there?
We do thorough stress and durability tests on all field equipment before it is cleared for mission use. Most happen in this room, hence the extra security there. Quite clever what you did back on the plane. How did you know the watch had a tracker?
That's the 21st century, Q. My toaster has a tracker.
Fair point. And I assume you've worked out how to switch it off as well.
Time will tell.
I thought as much. Oh, and Bond, one more thing. Your new earpiece. Bone conductive microphone. You attach it directly to the skin, ultra thin, virtually undetectable. Before you go, there are some new items of field equipment you might be interested in. Follow me.
Even your anus has a tracker? I mean, you could. Easy to insert things into it.
I thought you might like to give them the once over. Ah, Bridget, here you are. Ahead of his next excursion, I thought we might show Bond our latest creations.
Of course, Q. The laser strap and flash mine have just passed final certification.
Excellent. Bond, come and take a look. The laser strap has a multitude of uses, from blinding an enemy to disrupting complex electronics. Not quite a death ray, but we're getting there. Give it a try. Nicely done. It can also disarm hostiles. That's it, Bond. Perfect for when you don't want to attract unwanted attention.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to 009.
We aim to please. But that's not all. Over here we have the flash mine. The flash mine uses molecular bonding to adhere to any surface and operates on a proximity.
Wait, is this my goon grenade?
To cover your escape or leave someone a nasty surprise. Give it a try.
Yes, fucking. Well, no, it's an actual like taser grenade.
Very good.
I think it was gonna be that thing we saw earlier, where it's like here's a bunch of like cream it throws on everyone.
Try it. Got the hang of it. I must say, you are a remarkably fast kinesthetic learner.
No time to waste, Q. I have somewhere to be.
Of course, you should be on your way.
What is this?
Bridget will complete your mission prep. You can pick up your service pistol from Waters at the shooting range.
Okay. Thanks, Q.
Bond, here we have the dart phone, smoke pods, flash mine, and laser strap. Your maximum loadout is 2, in addition to your new watch. According to Thayer, you should
Why can't I take
hostile
all of them?
terrain with a relative humidity below 25%, and to encounter organized and motivated opposition.
Motivated? Oh, I'll show them motivated.
Crash Bandicoot animated series with Netflix very soon. Didn't even know there was a plot to that. All right. Yeah, I definitely want to try them. Why can't I just have the fourth one though? Oh well.
I think that'll do. Thanks, Bridget.
You're welcome, Bond. Bring everything back in one piece, if you can.
009 knows Greenway, he knows MI6, but he doesn't know you, Bond. That's your advantage.
I intend to.
All right. As always, we gotta see if anyone has something cool to say or do inside the Q lab.
Easy now.
I'm just trying to get through.
Bond, I was hoping you'd stop by. My deepest condolences.
Does that allow us to listen to Dartigan ASMR?
Terrible loss.
I shouldn't make an
They
app,
were
shouldn't
so
I?
promising, and what I meant to say is, ah, damn it. Sorry, I'm no good at this.
That makes 2 of us. Not right now. Some other time.
Ah,
I'm not going to play your VR game
well,
right
you
now,
know where to
lady.
find me.
How bad is it?
Let's just say his eyebrows won't be making an appearance until sometime
Are
around.
we near the end of the game? No.
Jesus, classic Barry.
To be fair, he did prove
Ooh.
the thing worked.
What we have here?
Yeah, on his face. Where is he now?
Hospital. He took it quite well. He was laughing and joking with the ambulance crew.
Ever the optimist.
You going to fill up the streets on Friday?
Of course.
Private drinks subscription. I need a
Okay, recording. Whenever you're ready, Justine.
Prototype missile pen, test firing in 5, 4, 3, 2. No one's walking away from that.
Where do I get that weapon?
What do you think, Bond?
Now the pen really is mightier than the sword.
It absorbs 99.96% of all light that falls on it.
So, it's black.
99.96% of all light.
Got it. It's really black.
It is quite black. Nice Batmobile sequel flagging? Not yet. We'll get to drive that at some point. Snake, wouldn't you like a gun shaped like a pin? Yes. We all would.
Of course, the .32 caliber doesn't have the stopping power of a 9mm, but you don't always need to blow someone's head clean off.
Waters,
Right.
you have a package for me.
Right, you are. One MI6 standard issue service pistol. No need to sign.
The gun that we got here.
Now we're talking.
The range is there whenever you need it. Blow off steam, get your eye in, whatever.
No extra mags? No sights? Nothing? Here's a basic gun.
Not bad. Direct hit. Spot on. Waited and weep.
Shitty gun. I don't know what kind of gun it is, but you know, you think they could do a little bit better. Did I just see Monty post 6-7?
Feeling better?
Paper doesn't cut it for me, I'm afraid.
I mean, who bombs a chess tournament?
A sore loser?
Mate, that's not even funny. Hold the lift. Ignore Gerald. He's an idiot. The rest of us heard about what happened, and that you're going back out there. Some of us would
Stylized Walter PPK, so they're still using the Walter
I've applied
pistols
for
in.
field training myself. Anyway, we just wanted you to know that we're behind you, all the way.
Thanks.
Hmm.
But we don't do those anymore. This time we do.
Direct orders from upstairs.
Is there any need for
Absolutely
follow-up
not.
site inspection?
We need to act now.
Albanian? Doubt it's worth the risk. We got his location.
I
Let's take
understand
it from there.
that.
After
Instead of a government agency, this looks like a tech startup.
Slovakian opposition accuses government of neglecting safety inspections after
Said before, there's a stupid choice for a modern James Bond, in my opinion. What kind of handgun do you think James Bond should have then?
fantasy coming from our office. This one's good. 3 historical sites destroyed in freak accidents on the same day. Timing suggests local events
By playing James Bond, apparently it was Henry in Kingdom Come Deliverance. This guy? No.
Agent Roth. Talk about a French exit.
Oh, they do not like me. Hey, Let's In. Welcome to back to the Twitch.
What a day.
Yeah.
I've been on the post-mission debrief reports. You know what kills me?
What's that?
Bastard made it personal. And we haven't greenlit a takedown order. I mean, I'm sure it's coming. It has to be. Everyone wants a piece of him after Slovakia. Even the lunch ladies ought to carve him up.
Now there's an idea. Pretty tense out there.
A diplomatic crisis will do that. Today was rough. How are you holding up?
You needed to show me something. Who's the lady?
Oh, you don't recognize Agent Roth? I believe you shared an Aston Martin. Charlotte Annabelle Roth, Senior Operational Officer at the DGSC.
This lady looks older than that lady does.
You can't be serious.
We chatted. Nice lady. Retires next year to spend time with her grandchildren.
Who was the woman then?
That's what I'd like to find out.
Any news on Ronson?
They'll be keeping her in an artificial coma until the brain swelling is under control. She's not out of the woods yet, but
Damn.
doctors are cautiously optimistic.
And that?
Gone to grounds. Didn't even report him for debrief. He'll resurface once he's ready, but if he doesn't want to be found, I strongly suspect we won't.
Oof.
Did you manage to ID the marks I fought at the airfield?
That
We
lady
did.
was not the lady?
They're all
Oh.
independent contractors. Usual suspects from the global PMC circuit. They'll work for anybody with a thick enough wallet. 009 was just their latest employer.
And they're lost. Any match on the blonde twins?
Nico and Tero Murto. Assassin duo from Tampere, Finland. Highly adept at unarmed combat, improvisation, and social infiltration. These are ruthless operators, James. Ice-cold killers.
I know. I was there. Ready for that mission brief? What you got for me?
Come, let's have a look. Not going to lie, you have got your work cut out for you. 009. After he escaped Slovakia, we tracked Bond's watch to a field outside of the Syrian village, Jab al-Uthman, where the unregistered cargo plane was abandoned. A wide there.
How's this game so far? I've heard good things. I'm liking it actually so far.
In the Turkish province of Şanlıurfa. From here, he embarked on a complex route, eventually bringing him to Egypt, where we lost his trail for good. However, despite significant effort being put into obscuring transport payments, Thea managed to pin 2 of the chartered private jets to the Pirate King Bavma. Yes, you heard me right. Pirate King.
And?
But wait, no one's found the One Piece yet.
Abducted by militants at the age of 10, along with his little sister. Trained as a child soldier until age 12, when Bavma turned on his captors, killing 5 and escaping. Spent half a decade looking for his sister, to no avail. At age 17, he entered the world of piracy. For the next 2 decades, he rose like a shooting star, turning random endeavors into a well-organized international business empire. All culminating in Mauritania, when he claimed a ship graveyard as his kingdom.
Aleph. That's the main black market hub on the African continent. Major League weapons bazaar, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed. And with the clientele
You know, I would hate any screen that actually animated this much shit all at once, constantly making me look around on it.
With rebel groups and criminal organizations alike.
Mission briefing should not engage ADD.
That's the thing. It doesn't. Which is probably why he managed to stay invisible for more than a decade. However, with the new intel, things are starting to line up. And considering the amount put up to facilitate 009's escape, we have reason to believe that he is part of Bavma's inner circle. Lef is most likely where he's been hiding all along. Go to Aleph. Find 009 and bring him back.
The TikTok
Everything
mission briefing.
depends on your success.
Only this screen is missing is
pressure.
Subway Surfers. That's how modern mission briefings gotta look. They gotta display a lot of information quickly.
I said, wait me when we get to Aleph.
Also, Supertramp, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships over there on YouTube. Anyone who got a gift membership from him, send him some love. Or a thank you, whatever you want to do. Are we in Africa? I believe so, yeah.
Mind if I pop the radio on?
Why?
Blend in.
You don't need a radio to do that.
Right. No, that's what the eye patches and the wooden legs are for.
Oh. We're going to one of them ship-breaking yards.
How do you want to play this once we're inside?
009 is bound to be paranoid. That makes him dangerous. He's expecting us to make a move after Slovakia.
If not us, somebody else.
Correct. He'll be ready, so must we. But to answer your question, once we get inside, we need to get some face time with Bavma. He's the one who'll lead us to 009.
Mocking the GTA model of driving with the radio and also not having the budget to, like, license all the music.
And if Bavma isn't an option,
I'll let you know.
I know you don't want me here. And I know what you think of me.
You do.
Insufferable.
Also, for Tens a Note, thank you for your 94 months of being a sub over there on YouTube, on Twitch. What'd you think of the Dino Crisis vid, man? Past never dies. Like the Dino Crisis video, it turned out great. Thank you. I thought it turned out great too. How's the script for the Mystery of the Druids coming along?
You owe me a chance. Why?
Also, Monty just gifted 10 gift memberships over on YouTube as well. So same thing with him. Send him your love, pat on the back, reach around, whatever is available to you. Or just say, hey, cool, man. You subbed for over 8 years. You've been subbed to me on Twitch for 8 years. Or you mean like a sub on YouTube? Hey, regardless, thank you. It's coming. I need to hunker down and get her done, huh? Calling it now. We're getting into a sword fight with the so-called Pirate King. I just want to have like stretchy arms appear at some point.
Over there.
Gents, heads up. Bavma's heli is inbound.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear.
What?
I said, stop touching your bloody ear.
Well, I really stand out here.
Yes, boss.
Well, this place never changes.
12 o'clock. Welcome, Mackenzie.
I see them, and they see us.
Impressive. What kind of security can we expect?
We'll have eyes on us, no doubt. Locals, dealers, butlers, men. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
But I'm white, and I'm like the only white dude here.
Never.
You act when you bought it. What you do with it after is not my problem.
Out the way, creep boy.
There's a reach around used as a conjunction with beating it up from the back or while eating it out. A reach around is, you know, reaching around from behind someone to give them a handy. It's going to be literal and describe it. Really, Greenway, we've already lost him.
Good steel, bolt action, custom barrel. That thing punches through armor like it's paper. If you're after something with more kick, you'll need to hit the auction. I hear they
8 picks or nothing is what
nice
Monty
toys
demands.
left behind by NATO. Anything you need, I have. For a nice price.
Maybe next time.
Looks like you got a lot of AKs.
Whatever you need to start a war or end the conversation, I have right here.
Whatever you want, I have here. Or I can get it for you. Come on over. Come, look.
Hey, he's going down in the next step.
Over here, hands up. Got painkillers to make you feel better, and learn that I have pills for pain, energy, sleep, or even the best kinds of
What about erectile
Whatever
dysfunction?
you need, I have all can get. Don't be shy. Come and buy. Blues, reds, yellows, whatever mood you're in, I have a color to match. In pain, I can make it all go away with just one pill. Come and see. Goes with blue or feel the rush with red. Come on over. Pick your color and your trim.
Not for me, thanks.
Yep, she's a very good salesman.
Come back and see me if you change your mind.
Fresh leaf. The sweet aromatic blend is undeniable, yes? How about a Grand Cubana? Cuban leaf, rolled tights. Just fire it up and breathe it in. They just came in today. Just sold my first pack a few minutes ago.
Just browsing.
What if I want to buy some of this?
You deaf, tourist. We said
Easy. Not looking for trouble.
Well, you found it, asshole.
You just broke your TV.
Get him.
Like, I walked in front of it and that pissed you off and you broke your TV.
They must have been the undercard.
You know, you could make money with those feasts in Aleph.
I'll bear that in mind if the day job doesn't work out.
Also, I'm gonna go back real quick. Favorite market aisle: pills, meats, and guns. Well, pills, cigars, and guns. Also, Monty with a $20 super chat. This should it be this hard?
Over here. I'm only
There's a lot of things that could pertain to, but it should always be hard, man. Oh, wait, you're talking about erections and like the medicine from it. Well, they do give you the label if you have one that lasts for over a couple hours. Go to the doctor because it's about to fall off.
Greenway.
Like literally. I don't think I'd use this tub at this place. Selling you herbal supplements. Man, they ain't nothing but placebos.
Ammo included if you die today. Do you a nice deal.
Over here, handsome.
Hey, over here. Good steel. Very clean pieces.
Come on over here. Let me sample some fresh food. Come on over.
In we go.
Over here. And how's not drawing attention to yourself working out?
You started it.
Mark, it's this way.
I really need a new suicide vest. Last one already got used.
Here for guns? Or Nini's
Another
party?
time, maybe.
Yeah. Come back when you have some taste. Hey, over here. Whether it's
But they only use once? I mean, there's the rub.
Looks tempting.
Preloaded crypto wallet.
sign up right.
Yeah, keep walking. Comms, scanners, jammers, walkie-talkies, burners, and bugs. From baby monitor to battlefield. I stock it all. The signal is clear.
Over 4 hours, you had to get a needle to pull the blood out. That's not how they do it, right?
What are you looking
A lot of gun stores in this
Really
place.
a people person.
Scorpions. Rogue PMC outfit. Those boys?
Trucks parked outside.
Bad news.
Helicopters coming in and out.
So this is a left.
A cesspool of the Sahara.
Bet they don't put that in the guidebook.
We're in the lion's den, Bond. Everyone here is a threat, so watch your back. Bond, up there.
People on the left, hear me. Our existence depends on you, the traders, the beating heart of this city. All we have asked in exchange for your protection and a place at our table is but a small token of appreciation. Tariq here does not agree with that sentiment. He believes he should not have to pay his share. And for that,
Lenny Kravitz.
he must be punished.
The career hasn't gone that bad.
He tells me there's a child, a girl. He fears for her life. She needs medication, the expensive kind. That is where his contributions went. Our protection is for the care of everyone in our great city of steel and sand. Is it not? Men, women, and the children. What kind of monsters would we be if we denied this child the care she requires? What kind of man would he be if he did not fight for her care? He would be no kind of man at all. Let it be known that while in the bosom of Aleph, the child shall want for nothing from this moment on.
Now hand me my fucking sword.
Bring it to the girls.
Trouble in paradise.
Well, you know what they say about paradise, Bond. Watch out for the snakes.
Is that what they say about it?
Our After watching that performance, I think it's clear Ali is our man. Shouldn't take too much to twist his arm.
Let's go twist it. I know some people don't agree with his methods. But say what you want about it. He really keeps this
I
place
feel a bad moon arising.
I think we need a
I
much larger
see
solar field.
trouble on the way.
Go and have a word with Bovman's
Don't
manager.
go out
Try and get us an
tonight.
audience with Ali.
Bound to take your love. Hold on, I gotta stop this recording. I've been on this one for a while. Hold on a second, chat. Are you gonna go my way? An option that I fall to pieces. All done. You can play a little bit more, right?
He was trying to manage action. And it was a nice doesn't matter. No taxes.
One snake made a real mess on the time. You know, I think the snake gets a bad rep. Everyone in the Garden of Eden was set up to fail. That was a no-win situation.
Here for the auction? Yes, invitation and 100k.
Cheap date, are you? What do I need 100 grand for?
Best timer? Of course you are. It gets you through the door and into the auction.
I'll be back.
You made it. Welcome, Doctor.
Need to get that 100 grand first.
It's that easy to get 100 grand, huh?
How'd that go?
How do you think it went?
Well, you're still in one piece, so better than I expected.
It's an auction. We're not getting inside or near Bakard Ali without an invite and $100,000.
Of course.
How do you want to play this?
Split up. I'll work the invites, you source the cash.
How am I supposed to find 100 grand out here in the desert?
Oh, I don't know. Luck? Charm? Isn't that how you've gotten things done in the past?
Yes, sir.
Just steal it.
Mind yourself.
Need to get into that auction. Honey Penny, I need $100,000.
You know I can't do that, James.
But it's for
I'm getting my
England.
hands dirty then.
Thought that was Agent 47 for a second.
Oh, really? Fresh parts straight from the pile-up on the autobahn.
Where is Barnes? Anyway,
Inside, second floor. Any word from the buyer? No. He's supposed to call force.
Actually, snakes are seen as good things in the Bible, like Moses' staff was literally a snake, and I believe Jesus worked with them. I think snakes just represent general influence of both good and bad.
Honey Penny, I need you to run a Theus week.
Generally, the snake in
Scorpius.
the biblical story of Adam and Eve was described as a serpent. We just call it a snake, Dave, for ease of like literacy.
It's saving the original auto parts.
You go check the generator, bro.
Really?
Watch your step in here, James.
Also, it's kind of weird how like God cursed snakes to crawl on their belly after the whole Garden of Eden thing, when I thought that's what they already did. What made them a snake and a serpent in the first place.
It's Basim. Everyone knows that shooting gallery of his is rigged. Nobody's ever beaten him. And you should have known not to hand money over to that cowboy.
Yeah, but I don't miss like that. Not at that range. He tampered with the scope. Or maybe the target was weighted. But he did something to make me miss that shot.
Well, yeah, it's a hustle. That's the point. All the games here are designed to screw you
Watch out! What's the hand? Look out! I might have a body in here.
Jesus! Is
It's
he
an
breathing?
unfortunate accident.
He's in a coma.
Oh, he's in more than a coma, bro. That was a steam explosion.
Bond, got an update for you. Scorpius comms are busy and moving stolen artwork. Looks like the last piece is going to a buyer from South Africa. According to chatter, he's en route to Aleph.
You like them big booties, Monty? I just want to look over and read. And I don't blame you. They're nice. I just like that I always look over and see declarative statements. Cherubs are lions, snakes, human hybrids. Yeah, the Bible's full of just Silent Hill creatures, actually.
Get your arse back here! Watch out!
You know what? Chucking things at people is always going to be a good gameplay mechanic. It just works. Silent Hill is the Bible. There's a reason why the cultists in Silent Hill actually just pretend to be Catholics. And use that kind of imagery.
I'm gonna sort already.
And Bavma? Nothing. For now.
I've said it before, and I will say it again. We'd be doing Ali a big favor if we just put it right in the back of the crooked bastards.
Dragons exist in the Bible. Yep.
To take the wheel ever since Yuri went woke.
We all know what happened to Yuri.
We can talk to the Colonel about Bavma after we wrap things up with Vorstedt. Until then, we do not deviate from the mission. Understood?
Understood.
Where is Mick?
Over by container 76.
Good. Apparently Vorstedt's en route. Shouldn't be too long now.
Shitty move. Come on, move back over there.
What's going on?
Shit, he dodged that.
We're on top of it.
Now what?
Dog loose! Pick up! We're dealing with a maniac here! Send help!
Fuck.
Where do you think you're going? Keep pushing it! Tap out, mate. I'll take a shot at it. Stand aside. I
Don't get up, folks. I insist.
I wonder if on picture of us can you turn your yard and your anchor. Tried to use my laser to blind them like I said it could, didn't seem to work. Watched a video about this, that it was such a common motif in early Judeo-Mesopotamia. Right, well, no more money, but
Penny,
put it.
I grabbed a burner phone and some intel on that deal. Buyer's name, forced it. The exchange is supposed to take place at a container yard here in a left. You see if you can find anything else on him.
On it.
You could get
I don't operate at that level anymore, John. And besides, asking for an invite.
Who was that?
An old contact.
Fair enough. You didn't happen to see a container yard anywhere around here?
Behind the big anchor, I saw a cluster of them. What are you up to?
None of your business.
Trying to get this over with so the frame rate will be better.
Or semi-automatic, I stock it all. Hey, tourists. I can tell by that look in your eye you're not happy.
This game's frame rate looking like ass. It is actually, the frame rate is not that great. However, it might be my fault. I forgot to update my drivers. I forgot to do that 2 days in a row. I need to do that before I stream this game again.
My bad.
But then when you have this many NPCs in a game, I wouldn't be too surprised if it's struggling.
I need to make some money. Fast.
Don't we all? And if it's money you need to make in LF, you've come to the right place. I'm Nirmala. What do you want to know?
Anything out here worth chasing?
Had someone come by earlier trying to buy weapons. Wanted to pay in crypto. Told him to get lost. Crypto's only good for the auction. It's useless out in the market.
Know where I can find him?
Saw him over by the electronics pushers earlier. Just go through the tunnel right behind you to get to it. You'll find him somewhere around there.
What about you? Must be something you want that I can help you with.
There is this one thing. Aden. He runs a cup scam. Flashy little setup. Always a big crowd gathered round. He's offering up a red jewel as a prize. The Jewel of Jahari.
Let me guess. You'd like to get your hands on it.
Lost it in a bet to him. I want it back. Get it for me and I'll make it worth your while. You'll find him next to the shoe stall to the right of the fight pit.
We buy everything she bought. Ah, stranger. I'll buy it at a high price.
Keep your eyes open and your ears sharper, handsome. This place is full of opportunities. Especially if you're willing to take a few risks.
You own mini Glocks?
Thanks. See you again, handsome.
You own like a lot of guns. Well, I'm not surprised actually.
Something you need to get rid of in a hurry? Nirmala can take it off your hands.
Is Glock your favorite brand, Monty?
Sell regret. So let's make a deal.
No, never seen anyone fight like that. The man's insane. Last week he beat up
Awesome bullseye bonanza. Win 30,000.
but after
Shooting
you
range.
do that here,
Okay.
Really, Von?
Cool it.
These people come here and spend children with blockchain. You can go and play cowboy.
Hey, tourist!
Fair enough. Need a way to convince this chap.
Hey, watch it.
Fresh maho that tried the best chicken all of the left before it's gone. Who out there needs testosterone when you've got the best?
Excuse me. Relax, will you?
Did I bring the dart with me? I think I did. Well, no, you darted the wrong person, James. Now I don't have enough chemicals at Dartigan. No, I get some more chemicals.
He's pulling a lot of money. Yeah. Every tourist with a twitchy trigger pinch thinks they are dead shot until they meet Bassett.
Okay, it's just to get money from them. I don't want to do that.
They line up to lose, but he's smart enough to make them think they've got a shot. Hands him a gun, pulls the rug out from under their feet. You know, maybe we could do something. Wait, we could set up something on the other side. So that we're just...
Stream's been giving me a bit of a trouble too. Stream should be fine, but it's just the game. I definitely probably need to update the drivers, and hopefully after that it'll actually run properly. A new set of prosthetic gold fingers, huh? Gold finger.
We bailed the Irishman out of a substantial gambling debt. The Frenchman...
Knives off. Hey, my friend, over here. You need a gun? Best prices in the market.
Brought my own. Thanks.
They say money can't buy respect, and Basim's big prize. Become famous in Aleppo.
All right, give me the spiel.
No spiel here, my friend. Just you, that gun, and a big pile of cash. All you have to do is hit all the targets.
I need 3,000 just to play that.
I'm good for now.
Hey, come on.
Apparently I brought no money with me on this mission.
At winning the cash prize nobody's ever been able to win. So
250? Have you lost your mind? Look at that thing. It looks like
I told
it's
you,
more worth
you will
than
get
my
your money
record.
as soon as I have it. Lazy dog.
He's a horse's ass. Did you see him waving that sword?
I have a few USPs, including a USP 45, but I use to carry sometimes. Dardum, does that include sloshing people? I literally like just concoct a bunch of shit in my phone and shoot a dart full of it into them and hope it doesn't kill them. Runs okay on PS5, maybe drop the... I have dropped the graphics settings down at 1080p. I just need to update my drivers on my PC, really. That's the problem. I haven't saved in a while either. I'm assuming it auto-saves. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm thinking of calling it there tonight just so I don't... I'm trying to get a headache looking at the low frame rates in this spot. So I'm thinking of calling it so I can update the graphics drivers for tomorrow and do a few other things. Because we are almost at, you know, the quitting time anyways. And I want to send you guys over to watch Lucky since she's playing Resident Evil 7 tonight. And I think you guys will enjoy that. She's doing like the Lucas section with all the Saw shit. So I'm going to rate her. You guys have been awesome tonight. Thank you for joining me. Let me set this up real quick. You guys have been amazing. Had a lot of fun. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, I'm assuming. I am going to hopefully go look at some properties tomorrow. And I'll hopefully have good news for that. But should have time to stream too. But thank you guys for all the super chats tonight, as well as the memberships, subs, gift subs. Thanks for just hanging out and chatting with me so much. You guys have been awesome. If you're new here, please follow me on whichever platform you want. Stream, YouTube, Kick, whatever it is. And thank you to the mod team for hanging out as well too. Keeping this chat nice and civil. So, chat, go over there and hang out with Lucky. She was the nice, lovely lady singing on my chat earlier. I'm sure you'll like her. She sings on her chat too if you want to throw money at her. Or, you know, just convince her to. Playing Resident Evil 7. Go have some fun over there. Spread some love. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace, everybody. Husband.